Let's go, Benji. Come on, Benj. Let's go.
Yeah. Came for the podcast drama talk. Do we have podcast drama? I don't know if everybody saw, but Kaneda leaked a playfield for Harry Potter, so cat's out of the bag on that. Again, to clarify, that's not Beatrix Potter, that's the hairiest of Potters. It looks okay. It looks pretty good. Orbiter was having another meltdown. Oh no! You're gonna have to fill me in on this drama, CNK. I'm not up to date on the latest of the pinball drama. I'm not looking forward to being involved in some sort of pinball drama, but I guess it's gonna be unavoidable at some point. Three, two, one. Oh, I got the clown collar on. Yup. It's a clown collar kind of day. What's going on, everybody? Welcome. Yeah, we're doing braced up, ready to go. You know how we do. We're gonna do another Kong. It's Kong time. We're gonna try to get to 1 billion, and then I think it's been played out enough for right now. It's going to be around for a while in my collection. I'm really digging this. I think this is a long-term game. I don't want to say it's permanent collection. That's a great idea. Oh, man, look at that. What perfect timing. What's up, Electric Wizzy? Good to see you. What's up? Shout out to the Instagram homies. That's you. Thank you for the resub, my dude. Chat, you know what to do. Let's clean those Wizzy balls. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Thinking 1 billion Kong shit. Yes, we are. Anyways, Kong may make an appearance again in a couple of months once we actually get some better code on it. But yeah, I think this might be going to the patio. Attack from Mars is going to be coming in here. Faux show, as promised. And then, maybe Dune will be ready after that. I am going to, as you have seen on the agenda for the people that are here, June 17th, we got Carl coming in. You know we got to do it. We're going back to Lord of the Rings for when Carl's here. Because if anybody can get to Valinor on stream, it's the K-Man. God, I really want that to catch on. Nobody on this planet calls Carl the K-Man until now. Let's get it done. So without further ado, let's get these billies on. Let's bonk these weird spiders and get our monkey business in full effect. You know how it is. What other cool things? I was on the Jamie Butchell show. Man, I can't talk today. Jamie was a huge inspiration for me getting motivated to continue to do this whole jibbity-joo streaming thing. So it was a pleasure to be involved in it. So we talked about, pinball. What a shocker. Anyways, that link should pop up as we're doing the thing. And there is really just an absolute amazing list of people. Yeah, hey, Pinball Carl. Carl and I are buds, man. We buds. He plays in our league. I've known Carl for quite a long time. Although after playing in some leagues in his home, this is way before IE Pinball. I don't know. I just kind of fell out of the hobby, so we didn't really hang out. Carl also lives really far away, but he works fairly close to me. So, yeah. Did he not do that live? No. Jamie's show is not live. Jamie's show is recorded and then they post it afterwards. No shade on that. That's totally cool. I get it. You get the opportunity to do editorial stuff, but I like having you guys involved too. And that way, if I say something really stupid, I can't unsay it. And isn't that fun? Everybody loves that. So yeah, no, I'm not changing my format. Not that you even suggested that. But yeah. Yeah, we got some pretty cool peeps out here, man. We're On Tilt has some high-level players. High-level players. There are people that names galore that I'm sure you recognize from Pinburg and all sorts of other pinball stuff. Jay Biscuity, you're not late. A wizard always arrives exactly when they mean to, or a sorceress in your case. So yeah. Oh, and other events. Hey, who's here? Who's here got a Jaws? Put your hand up right now if you've got a Jaws Pro or Premium. Shout it out. Although we're a little early, but that's all right because all the homies are here. Never. That's fucked up. I hope you're not talking about Jaws. I'm asking for a very specific reason, so get your Jaws mouth on. When do you start playing AFM? Do you mind a teaching lesson? Not at all, man. That's the whole point. We're definitely going to do a teaching session. I'll show you the hopefully best optimal way to get to Rule the Universe, which is substantially easier than fucking Lord of the Rings. Doobie's got a Jaws. Well, Doobie, do you want some art blades? Because I got an extra one sent to me by Mezzlemod. I asked them if they wanted it back. I don't know why. They didn't say yes. So fuck them. We're doing a giveaway. So if you want art blades and you don't have them yet, we got an extra Tilt Graphics beach scene. Get you a beach scene. Well, it's not going to be you then. I don't know if you can hear me talking behind that thing. Whoop. Whoop. Brooklyn Pin, you got a Jaws? You got a Jaws that doesn't have art panels? Let's see it. It sounds like a yes. Do we have a winner? Ding, ding, ding. All right, Brooklyn Pin, they're yours. Congratulations. You are the first official Dirty Pool raffle of one. DM me, all your info, your social security number, and I'll get this shipped out to you. I'm also putting it on my Jaws eventually. I also got my, believe it or not, I got my fucking board in from Stern. Like, no shit, they sent it like priority. Like, I don't know, man. The customer service is really coming around over there. Would love to actually get the playfield for Jaws instead of the motherboard for D&D if I had to pick one. But whatever. That's true. But to be fair, that wasn't a what's up, Indie Arcade? Good to see you. Thanks for hopping on. Jay Biscuity won Barrels raffle that just happened to channel its way through me. Because I didn't know that David was going to just straight up give a fucking backlash, limited edition secondary backlash. So that's amazing. No, Brooklyn Pin. We're talking about a different giveaway. When I did the David Van Ness interview, David surprised us at the end saying that we had a raffle giveaway, and I had to figure out a way to randomize it live. That's fun. Speaking of live podcast fun. And he sent out a backlash. The alternate backlash for Labyrinth was sent out, and Jay Biscuity won it. She got it. I saw a picture. It actually arrived. So yeah, man, Brooklyn Pin, you are legit skis the official winner of some sick new art blades. So get you some fun. All right, without further ado, we got some peeps here. I'm sure they want to see pinball. So let's do some pinball. Giddy up. Because everybody loves pinball, right? Hey, thank you for the sub, my dudes. Or dude. Or dudette. As we do here on the Cult of Pyramid. Oh, yeah, son of a ass. It's like a polar bear's rusty asshole. The Cult of Pyramid. I'm fucking it all up, chat. Reset. The Cult of Pinball loves clean followers, and guess what? As a new sub, you get to be at the cleanest of balls by Tub Guy. Tub Guy is the absolute official sponsor of the Great Pyramid, and he's going to polish you so clean. So now you are an official part of the Cult of Pinball. Welcome. Tub Guy's giving you a scrub right now. It's still expensive. All right, how much should we make baths? How much you want a bath to be? You're right now, I mean, bath was never intended to be this, like, a channel reward for new members. Now that it is, I feel like maybe some financial adjustments. Man, the tariffs really tariffs really took us down a notch. So baths are expensive now. They're way more expensive than they used to be. So you know what I mean? Sin13, thank you so much. Oh, Jay Biscuity giving out the subs again. You too. There's like 4 of you like sub daddies. We got our Denmark pun daddy. We got our sub daddies. Not to be confused with Dom and sub daddy. This is just straight up like sub daddy. A dadette. I guess that's not a female dad, huh? Jay Biscuity is our sub mommy. Now that sounds so wrong. I just hate it. I hate it so much. Oh my God! Thank you for tossing those bats out, you sub mommy. It's so weird. It's giving me the fucking. I feel like I got spiders on me. Thinking of, I'm wearing Jaws to represent the giveaway. That's just happened to be coincidental because I put the Jaws shirt on. Let's start a mode. We're gonna do all of them. I'm not really too concerned because hopefully we'll be playing long enough that we will get into excellent amounts of points. Okay, we're starting off with a bunch of bunk saves, man. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Okay. Things that need to happen if we're going for maximum pointage here. We need to get a multi-ball going and we need to get 2x running. We've only got one more target to hit for 2x. That's hiding up there in the upper left. Okay, now we are in multi-ball. That's good. Let's hit the... fuck, I missed it. Let's hit the X target so we can get 2x running. That was almost it. That was not it. Yeah, that's coming back. I'm like somewhat seriously trying to focus today, mostly because I just want to give Jaws a fair nudge. Jaws, whatever. King Kong can go fuck itself. I realized my rim light was a little too hot. You know what I mean? That was a terrible, atrocious ball. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for waiting, Sports Card. I really appreciate it. How polite of you. How polite of you to wait. Oh, man. All right, well, let's get back into another mode and try to rub off the absolute foul taste of the horrendous fucking ball. Let's get a second ball lock. And now, no. I was hoping we could squeeze a, what do you call it? Skill shot in because we want those Kong letters. They important. They do the thing. All right, we don't want to start multi-ball right now. Yet. I'm done. Oh my God, that was such a sloppy flip, flippity floppy, sloopy slops. Disappointing, man. On Kong? Wizzy? Is that your question?
Complete the drop targets to light you.
I would say my current go-to for scoring on Kong is to climb high enough to get a 2-ball multi-ball going. Get one of your multi-balls set, whether it's Pit or Kong. I don't think it really matters right now. And then get you into the spider mode where you have to drop the targets and then hit the Kong cave on the right. Because those you can increase like infinitely. So smashing the shit out of them. Originally, I was like, I think Stegosaurus is going to be the one to go, but it's a finite number of shots. So it's not the move. It's not the move. So that's where I think the money balls is. Oh, come on. Really? No. Okay. Yeah. See ya. That's better. So that would be priority targeting, I would say. I watched Carl get a substantial amount of points in the New York City event. I forget what it's called. Stage Fright, actually, I think. So that's also huge points. I don't know. We've gotten pretty far in it, and it hasn't been like suck off. There you go. We've gotten pretty deep in it, and I haven't gotten a billion like Carl did. The one time I saw Carl play this, the first time that Carl played it, that he decided to just put up a billion points. However, I do know it is possible because I saw him do that. So, biplane shot rocks. All of the shots in this game are incredibly satisfying. With the exception of hitting these posts in the middle here and kind of just not rejecting, but not having it's not a fun time with that. But that's just because I am so dialed into hitting that. That shot is clearly like a ramp on most pinball machines because that's all I want to be hitting. But a little bit of play and it's suddenly no longer an issue, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. I'm not hitting it that much. Okay, so we climbed high enough to get the island lock lit. That's what the shot was over here, that green shot. So with the green shot lit, it doesn't kick it back to you. It drops it down into Kong hole. Kong gives it back to you like this. And now if we start a mode, which is currently happens to be lit, which is nice, this will be a 2-ball multi-ball. So observe, we'll do the one I was talking about, pterodactyl attack. That's the one. Why do I have that thing in my neck? Dan, you're OG. You should know that. I have 2 slip discs in my neck. It causes a substantial amount of pain. In fact, my whole left arm feels like shit right now. So yeah, I'm a broken old man. That's why. Okay, so what we want to do is get over to, well, that's fine. That'll give us the cave shot. We need to get draining. That's fine. Give him back. Yeah, it's support. It's just a stupid foam neck support. We need to get all of these down if possible. Hey, ma'am. Oh, that's fine. We still got that ball save because that 2-ball multi-ball, man, I'm telling you, it is like, it gives you so much breathing room in the initial stages of it. Son of a bitch. And it also doesn't make you don't lose the mode when you drain out of it. It's because the mode's based on the timer. So, get you a fiddle.
5.
Nope.
4.
Let's see if we can cash
3,
it in.
2.
Somebody last stream was talking about how to easily make that Kong shot, and he was explaining it and hitting it regularly. Like that. Jay Biscuity, stop. Stop buying subs. I'm serious. Go buy anything else. I appreciate it, but we're at 500. This is more people than I could have possibly imagined would be watching my stream, and I'm already happy. And the more that come in, great. But you don't have to don't make them. Make them and let them make their choice. Or not. What do I fuck it, I don't care. Thank you. I mean, thank you, Jay Biscuity. That's what I mean. Also, who's Johnny on the spot with the... Hey, Johnny. Literally Johnny on the spot with giving out the bath. Thank you. Welcome to the Calls of Pinball. Dan, even though you are somewhat... I believe you were one of the original engineers, right? Aren't you one of the midday engineers that watch? If not, man, I feel bad. Best stream out here. Man, I really appreciate that. I really do. Thank you so much. Just trying to have a good time. Okay, so now that we've royally screwed the pooch, again, thank you for the sub my dick. Don't sub my dick. I mean, don't drain it. Don't drain my dick. You know what I mean. Just, anyways, that's true. Ads suck. I have it set to the minimum. I can't stand it. I wish that I could put it to 0, but I can't because Daddy Bezos needs his money, apparently. Because having $4 bazillion is not enough, or however much that idiot has. All right. So for stage fright, what you got to do? You follow the little pink targets, man. It's a Stern game. Find you an arrow. It's 3 up the middle. Then it's 1 to the right. So let's get a ball while we got our ball save going. Hey. That's unfortunate. 1 cool save, 1 not cool save. Oh. All right, we snuck 2 in. The next one was going to be the spinner. Now, I really do appreciate that, Jay Biscuity. I don't know. I hate I don't know, man. I hate taking money from people. That's not why I'm doing this shit. But I really do appreciate it. And it means a lot because that means you're enjoying the stream and you want other people to enjoy it too. So really, I should just shut the fuck up and say thank you. So I'm going to do that. Shut the fuck up. Say thank you. Or wait, no, I'm supposed to say that. Whatever. You know what I mean. The next shot was going to be the spinner, and you have to get 30 spins on it, which is a little confusing because every shot on here for stage fright, you need to just hit a shot once. It's the only one that's a spinner shot that is like, oh, you gotta spin the shit out of it. Oh, God, it's still doing that rejects. That's true. I remember that. Chad did not get paid, by the way. Chad's way more famous and absolutely does not need me paying him to be on the stream. Chad also just really loves pinball and is also a bird, which is, you should check that out. It's weird in the best possible way. I absolutely adore Chad. I think that what he's doing is so fucking hilarious. And the fact that he even entertained saying yes to be on the pinball stream and, you know, do his shit when he's got hundreds of thousands of followers on whatever platforms that he does is great. So, fucking mad props. It's because people, man, pinball people, we're just a different breed, man. It's about making the hobby bigger. It's not about fucking making a buck. Although for how much I'm doing this, at some point I'm probably going to have to stop my regular job and make a buck doing this, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. All right. What are we doing? Get up there. Get up. Nope. Does somebody... I still have not figured out how to increase the multiplier for... Oh, that was horse shit. Look at that. I still haven't figured out how to increase the multiplier for Pit Multiball. Someone in here has got to have played this game. I heard you change your name to Dirty Pinball. That's pretty funny. Don't bust his balls for that, man. I could totally make a mistake like that. And plus, like, Jamie has been such a follower and a supporter of what I've been doing since day one. Son of a bitch. He knows what the name of the channel is. And even if he didn't, he knows who I am. This is an LE Indie Arcade. So we've got the mirrored back glass, which is pretty cool looking. It's got the mirror art blades. It does have the speaker LED system, which I have turned off because it does cause reflections on the glass for some of the cameras. And it has the really mediocre art kit. The art kit on this sucks. The side panels are dumb. One of them is the Pro, one of them is the Premium. There is no custom artwork for this. It has a reflective coating, like it's got the gold sheen to it. That's the only modification they did. Dumb. The other notable addition that I have not seen on another Stern game, you're here to learn and start selling pins. You need to get better at pinball. Dude, you don't need to be good at pinball to sell pinball. That's fun, but you don't need to. Also, if you want to learn how to get better at pinball, why are you here? No, I'm just kidding. We can get you up to like C division, maybe B, depending on where you live. Anyways, the powder coat on this is freaking awesome. It's matte black. It doesn't have that bullshit, shiny, waxy horse shit that a lot of the other like premium Sterns do. So like D&D, oh my God, I can't believe I'm talking about D&D again. Professor Ratto, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Cult of Pinball. Here at the Cult of Pinball, the Great Pyramid requires the cleanest of followers. The Tub Guy's gonna give you a bath. Scrub and grub dub time. Tub Guy's hanging out with his son. Holy shit, I really hope that's his son. And yeah, now you're polished. You're clean and you're shiny. You're in. Welcome to the cult. So if you've played a D&D LE, or if you played any of Stern's like LE offerings, they put this super shiny, slick, lame ass powder coat. And they sell it as like it's a perk, and it sucks. I would rather have that like grippy black that they have than any of the other bullshit powder coat. It sucks. But they didn't do that on Kong. This one's matte black. It is traction-y. It looks slick. Like, I really hope that this is an offering that they provide in the future. I just do. It's great. It's great. So yeah. But other than that, you know, it's an LE, which means there's literally nothing different about it, except that I don't have to put all the dumb shit in. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know why it's telling me that Restream is loading channels. I really hope we're still live. Someone suggested on the stream the other day that one of the major things that they could do to LEs to make them different is add side lights. They're, the John Wick illumination system. I think it's also on Metallica, maybe. I don't know. What are the other games that have Stern's like Halo system or whatever the fuck the side lights are called? Where the Pin Stadium's the equivalent. Oh man, that's brutal. Awesome. Good to see you, Unclear, by the way. Can I just call you Nuclear? Like your name is a mouthful. Russian Foo Fighters. All right, those are the other two. That is the addition the LEs need. All LEs need that addition in order to separate their buying power between the premiums and the pros. It just is. And it's madness this game does it. And I've shown this. Everybody who's a regular here has seen this. Here it is without my side lights. So this is no additional lighting. I have one. Hold on, let me turn this guy off too. I got a white light to help make the background look a little better. Okay. This is what you get. That's what the game looks like out of the box, lighting-wise. For how awesome the playfield artwork is, and yes, as somebody who was like kind of hating on it initially, after seeing it in person, it pops, it's fun, it's great pinball art. This shit, with the lighting that they did internally here, with these fucking lame, minuscule amounts of warm LEDs in here, dude, big thumbs down a Reno. I'm sorry. Do better, Stern. All they had to do was put side light system in, and all of a sudden, boom, the playfield pops. This is with a green and a red light system down the sides. So they could have done this. I don't know. So, it is so dark. It's crazy dark. And a lot of games have come out with, I'm going to restart this game of shit. A lot of games have been coming out crazy dark too. Spooky's like that too, man. Evil Dead is like, you can barely see any of the playfield. If you're playing in an arcade that is like poorly lit, Ruh-roh. So, and that's a game that definitely needs it. Dune, which we will get into. I have a Dune. It's over there. There's issues with Dune. I have criticisms. It's flat out currently it's not as good as Labyrinth. And there's a lot of room to grow with it with the code because the shots are good. But in its current state, it is not anywhere near what Labyrinth is, which is expected. It's a new game and the code's incomplete. However, the side lighting on that is so good that I wish that every other pinball manufacturer would adopt that same type. It's awesome. No shit, right? Indie Arcade? So, which is wild too, because Stern's on record of talking about, so where they do their live streams and it like looks like a pinball parlor, like bar kind of thing? It's not a bar. It's a manufactured space that Stern has in their factory to make it so they could test their games in like what an arcade environment would look like.
He's ready to film the greatest.
So, why didn't they use it for this, right? Or like a number of their games that come out really dark. But again, it's not all of them. Like Metallica, the new Metallica lighting is really good overall, I think. Yeah, totally. I think an average arcade is straight up a dungeon. But that's okay, man. Who needs to play in a happy place when you could play in a dungeon, right? Okay, so let's climb. Let's get close to our... Now that we've put up an incredibly lame first game, we're going to climb up. We're hitting all the yellow arrows right now to try to climb. Let's see, we need to hit that one. Not that one. Okay, so we've climbed up one layer. I think we need two more. Maybe, I think we might need to complete all four of these. Okay, one more. Here we go.
Banana combo.
No, you don't.
Cavendish.
Don't do that.
Oh, it's dark in here.
Yeah, it sure is. Okay, so now you can see the New York City event is lit. It takes 8 shots. If Joe was here, he would have told me that. So now, all we have to do is hit that shot. Yeah, classic dirty pool. Let me just tell you what shot I'm going to hit and then never, ever hit it. Son of a bitch. I like to play in the dark, and that's not even pinball. Wolfman, your private life is your business. We're going to escape the swamp because we don't have the 2-ball ready. There's a lot of fun things to do in the dark.
We got on this island is like
Try pooping in the dark, by the way. I know. Hear me out. Hear me out. Before you freak out and tune out. Turn the lights off. Squeeze out a nice Cleveland Steamy. Hear me out. Hear us out. Okay? Fresh, steamy poos coming out of a butt in the dark. Think about it. Think about it. Okay? It's an experience. It's free. Except for the water, I guess. I don't know what state you live in. If you live in Nevada, it might be a little more expensive to poop in the dark. But for like us normies here that live in a regular desert, yeah. Shower, no lights. Good second place. Excellent suggestion. My dude, look at this. Look at this. Indie Arcade jumps on the stream and starts suggesting banger ideas like that. This is the kind of innovation we need in the shower and pooping market. Okay, we got 2X running. We're scoring. You can extend your 2X timer by hitting the mobile target that is moving around left and right. That adds, fuck, what is it, 5 seconds? Can someone tell me how much it is? I think it's 5 seconds. Also, I'm really serious about somebody telling me how the shit to increase the multiplier on Stegosaurus mode, because I don't remember and I really need to know how. Oh my god, I never can hit that when I want it. Okay. Do we have a ball lock stuck someplace? Am I in multi-ball, but it's not? Hey, ow. Dr. Doobie, the fact that you take poops like a dog intrigues me. I want you to know this.
Dr. Doobie, the fact that you take poops like a dog intrigues me. I want you to know this. Dr. Doobie, the fact that you take poops like a dog.
Oh, sorry about that. I had to turn the AC on. It's getting hot as shit in here. How the hell do you actually get points during biplane impact? Well, let me tell you. So you hit either spinner, it will light both of them. When you hit one of them, it will start doing machine gun sounds because the little biplane is going bap, 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 bap. And it builds the value of the biplane ramp while you do it. If you hit both spinners like a honkin' hit, it can really build the value. Something about it increases the amount per spin you get to. I don't know what. Maybe destroying one of the biplanes, but you basically have a timer to build up the value of the ramp shot and hit it as many times as you want. And it can be valuable. It's not the most valuable. I think it is more consistent to get the sweep bonus and then hit the ramp, which is where you graze off these targets here, and then as it comes down, you hit the ramp. That's a guaranteed 10 mil or 20 if you have your 2X running. There we go. All right, that's one of the letters we need, which is incredibly important. We're getting to T-Rex, beat a T-Rex off. Unfortunately, beat a T-Rex off does not give a whole lot of points. Here you go. Okay, if you use your imagination of me actually hitting that shot correctly, and then you would know how to do the sweeping bonus shot. Grumbles knows what I'm talking about. All right. Now, let's try to get some of this Jackie Pot action. Seriously, if somebody sees me get another, like a 2X bonus or a 2X value on the, Jesus Christ, I can't freaking talk today. Someone help me, jackpot value. If it goes to 2X, let me know how it happened. Suck on Polar Bear's asshole. Yeah, so the pit jackpot there is 1X. And that shit goes up, and I don't know how, and it's super valuable. Chat, help me out!
I give you.
Okay, stage fright. There's one in the middle. I'm gonna let that drain. Hopefully one of those will come over to the other side. Here, let's give a quick little... Give me that. Get up there. All right, that's 2. And we only need 1 more. How can we get... All right, here we go. We're gonna get that guy over there. Ah, damn you. Get your balls out of my way, monkey. All right, this is the one. Just kidding. You fell for it. Tricked you. Hee hee. All right, now we need the right orbit. I said we need the right... No. How can we... All right, let's use the... Let's use the center drain to get rid of one of these balls, because fuck doing that.
Let's use the center drain to get rid of one of these balls. Because fuck doing that.
Why am I talking when I can't even get the ball in the holy pot spot? Giggly dang. All right. I think I need to oil the gong a little bit. Because I don't know what mechanism it uses, but it is becoming stiff from play. And if it doesn't swing back far enough, it's not triggering this opto, which is needed for it to, do the thing. Yeah, right? Maybe it's moist. Let's blow it. Let's give it a nice Kong job. Doink. All right. This should be a 2-ball, I think, right? Because didn't we sink the island lock, or was that a previous one? Scared Stiff, what a great game. We were talking about, no, apparently I didn't have a 2-ball. Oh well. We were talking about how Elvira has like the gift of like the greatest, not franchise in the world. I don't really care too much about Elvira, but every Elvira pinball machine is awesome. And I don't know why it's just straight luck. What's the opposite of a curse? What's like a positive curse? Yeah, right? What's up, Higher Goons? Look at this. It's Goons. What's up, dude? Tyler canceled. I actually meant to text you and see if you wanted to come do an impromptu stream, but I didn't. Instead, I hurt my neck more. You know how it is. Blessing. Thank you. Thank you, chat. See, what the fuck would I do without any of you? Anyways, yes, the Elvira franchise has the fucking Great Pyramid's blessing of quality, because what's a bad Elvira game? Name one. Name the shittiest Elvira game you can think of, and it's still good. I know you did a shout out. Did it play a clip? You got to get a clip, Greg. Also, you need to go check out Greg's podcast. I still haven't listened to it, but I did follow it. Greg has been running a podcast for quite a while where he talks about monster films, horror shit in general. It is Weekend Massacre, I believe. I'm probably screwing this up, but yeah, I don't know. Plug yourself, Greg. Greg is incredibly knowledgeable. He's got a sexy, smooth voice, and it's just an absolute blast to listen to him talk about film and other things, which he is absolutely passionate about. And do yourself a service and go listen to his podcast. That's an unpaid plug, for sure. That shit's good. Because I don't know, I just haven't listened to it. But I have listened to Greg talk at great length about all sorts of historical things. He knows his shit. Boom, there you go. Weekly Podcast Massacre. Go get you a Massacre podcast. You thought I was going to miss that shot. Fuck no. I actually thought I was going to miss it.
We need to shoot it. And also, shoot that thing.
All right, so hitting the spinners builds the value.
Hit the spider pit.
Hitting the pit gives you the jackpot, right? Greg, tell me how the shit to increase the jackpot multiplier for this. I finally remembered what the name of it is. Nope. That's sad. Now I'm sad about life. Bummer. Okay, so you have to complete all the red arrows and that increases the jackpot multiplier? I know that increases the value of it, but I want the multiplier to go up. I mean, indie arcades and arcade developing is cool. Nothing wrong with that. 1x each, right. So how do you get to 2x, man? That's what I want to know. Here, let's cross the chasm. We gotta see these sailors. All right, so for Cross the Chasm, which is the easy and baseline mode, you just need to get any of the blue shots to get it over here, and then hit that ramp. So really, you're just trying to hit the left ramp. So that, and then left ramp, right? You want that. Oh, almost. Wait, what? Wait, really? I swear to God, I've hit like 4 or 5 of those red arrows during regular pit multi-ball, and the value of it was still 1x. Are you sure? Are you sure about it? Is the amount of sure you are 100%? Because I believe you, but I also don't. That's the best kind of belief. I don't know what that means, to be honest. Let's do the dead eye. Just kidding. Am I kidding? I don't know. That's not gonna be enough. Oh shit, nope. Get in there. Don't, it's 007ing me right now. Come on, get in there.
Watch where you step.
Don't be a 007. Actually, do be a 007. That game's awesome. As I want to discover what happens when you play all 3 pit modes. It's one of the requirements for reaching the 8th wonder of the world, which is the final wizard mode in this, which is not in the game yet. I do not know if it gives you anything else. I think that there are perks and such coming to the game. That is confirmed what the New York City events are going to function as. So, come on, give me some goodies.
9.
The New York City events are going to have similar perks to like Jurassic perks, which is hilarious fun. And like the city,
2.
what is it in
1.
Godzilla? Here we go. At least we got 1 2x.
For jackpot.
Shame. Not Stegosaurus, it's Pterodactyl attack. Or Pterodactyl something. That one has a built value. I'm sorry, we're talking pit multi-ball. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Do I ever even really know what I'm talking about for the most part? No. All right. By the way, we talked about it. I don't know if you've seen it, but Kaneda released a leaked photo of the Harry Potter playfield. If you are around tomorrow, probably around noon, when we do our daytime stream on Mondays, we'll do one on Thursday, noon 30 o'clock. We're going to take a look at it. We'll do the live thing where it's got the stuff pulled up and we do the stuff. So, the multiplier is different on which pit multiplier you're doing. Fascinating. Okay. All right. Have photo quality is so bad. Oh, I know. Okay. For a second, Brooklyn, I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah. The leaked photo is absolutely horrendous. It looks like you were downloading some sexy softcore porn from a BBS server in fucking 1994. But you know, it's something if you want. It's the homebrew again? What do you mean? The Potter homebrew? Are there? I don't know anything about the Potter homebrew. I know that people said it's amazing and it's like a high bar for what Jersey Jack needs to do. But I've seen the playfield looks pretty good. I got to be honest.
Collect it.
Don't they release the whole pin tomorrow? They do, but you know how it is when pins come out. You got to wait for forever for them to come anywhere. It does kind of look like an AI photo because it's got that like AI aliasing that makes everything kind of look like weird a little bit.
How hard can it be?
Oh, that was good. That was a good one. Swing of drop targets right there. Oh, look at that. A complimentary climb. Isn't that nice? We don't need that. I'm going to hit it anyways for security. Emotional security.
Ring the gong!
Yeah, I'll ring that gong in a second. We're going to get some of these sweep awards. Just kidding. Let's hit that gong. Oh, shit. Suck an Australian bison's ass with hoisin sauce. What's up, coffee flipper? Lee was over the other day, man. We played Kong. It was a good time. I was heckin' tired that night, man. We got a new puppy. Actually, that night it was because Ryder was being a huge. But, yeah, it was fun. We didn't get a billion. But Lee had one incredible game where he did his one-legged stance and just absolutely dominated. It was brutal. It was brutal. Yeah, we got a new puppy. I'll have Mariah bring it at some point. It's adorable. We popped it up on the stream a few times. All right.
Let's take a
That's not fucking around. That's in the buffer.
But I also don't. That's the best kind of belief.
Interesting. I didn't notice that. I'll be honest. I saw the photo and I was like, that's cool. I'm glad I've seen this. But I know that we're getting it tomorrow. So I'm like, I don't care. I'm not going to post it. I just want to I want to see a high resolution image. I want to see video of it and then we'll talk about it. Again, I've been pretty blunt about my feelings about that game. I'm not going to get one. I just don't give a shit about Harry Potter, on top of a whole nother layer of not giving a shit about it because of J.K. Rowling. I am going to do a live reaction stream. That's what we're talking about right now. 12:30 tomorrow, I think. I'm hearing a door open. Oh, we got to... She's lurking and working. All right, here you go, everybody. Puppy time. Whoop!
Yeah. Somebody wanted puppy.
Hold on. Trying to focus. Stop moving the dog!
Here we go. Wait.
Stop it!
Wait, what?
Stop moving the dog! I'm sorry. He doesn't understand what I'm yelling. My nose.
You woke up with flicks.
Great. Anyways, yeah, that's what a puppy looks like. I don't know if you've seen a puppy, but get you a fiddle. Melody, thank you for hopping on the stream. The puppy's name is Twix, like the candy bar, because he freaking looks like a little candy bar. I don't know where I'm supposed to be here. Where do I stand when I play pinball? Somewhere around here. Get yourself a hot dog. Big boy, I was quoting, that's a good idea. I was quoting Rudy lines with some rando on Instagram because I was going through and just finding cool pinball photos. 'Cause that's what I do. I lurk on Instagram and try to find fun photos. It's 12 o'clock. Oh, I'm sleepy. Thanks, Simo. Also, Saint Simo, thank you for hopping on. I didn't realize none of those shots returned to the flippers. I didn't actually look at the image very detailed, to be honest. I just, like I said, we're going to see it tomorrow. So that is true. Puppies kills herpes. Got rid of mine by getting a bunch of dogs. Fantastic. Welcome to Dirty Pool, everybody.
That is true. Puppies kills herpes. Got rid of mine by getting a bunch of dogs. Fantastic. Welcome to Dirty Pool, everybody.
All right, where are we? Hot as shit in here, trying to get a billion. So Melody's going to be on stream whether she wants to or not. Terry as well, at some point. I'm going to make them. And they're big Potter fans as well. So it's possible they may get one. If it's a good game. And if it is, I'll go over and play it. And I'll talk about it. But I imagine Shane at On Tilt is going to have one too. Let's do an On Tilt plug too. If you want to buy a Harry Potter machine, you can get one from On Tilt. And you can find out where On Tilt is by Googling On Tilt. It's amazing how that works. At some point, I should probably, I don't know, something or other. Wait, do we have enough people here for a top secret thing? Can I, chat, do you want to hear a top secret idea that I'm working on? You tell me what you think about this. I'll wait. And then we got ads coming. We got time to talk about this. It's only going to take about 10 seconds. I have me an idea that I think might be pretty good. Fuck my ass. Let's do it. So, I keep talking about On Tilt potentially giving us games. We've talked about this. We're getting through many of my games. So I had an idea. For something fun. It's expensive fun and it's dumb. And the best ideas are both expensive and dumb. So I'm thinking, Shane has an Apollo 13. Apollo 13's not that great of a game. But what if Apollo 13 had 13 Powerballs in it? Now that might be something interesting. Anyways, so, too bad Powerballs are not exactly cheap, but I tell you what, man, I do have a Twilight Zone, so I could potentially use additional, the moon magnet would not work, but the 13-ball multi-ball is released by a non-magnetic mechanism, so it would technically work. Yes, it would be like $400 worth of balls. You're not wrong. But fuck it, I don't care. I'm committed. Twitch, you guys have paid generously with a lot of subs, and I could use it on things like legitimate pinball stuff, like going to Pinball Expo. By the way, I am going to Pinball Expo. Thanks to all of you. I already purchased the tickets. It is happening. Yeah, I know, right, big boy? Can you imagine if that happened? Anyways, I think it's so silly and stupid, and I would like to have a few backup Powerballs. I have 2 and a third one in my Twilight Zone. So technically, I only need to buy 9, 10. I can't math. Counting is dumb. Why would you count that? What? This is what it's meant for, right? I mean, this is for entertainment value. Like, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to entertain you. So I think that would be amazing. 13 Powerballs. Where else have you seen 13 Powerballs in a game ever? I mean, really, where have you ever seen more than 5 or 6 balls in a pinball machine on the reg? I don't know what the fuck they were thinking, putting 13 balls in that game. Ugh. Anyways, so yeah, that's the hot take. Get you a pinball. What hasn't happened on this game, which has shocked me, is that the spider has not broken yet. So that's good. Okay, so that explains why sometimes there's shots listed. You know, I just realized that Greg posted exactly how to do all of these multi-balls, and I'm totally not looking at it right now. Okay, so Greg said that there's 3 different multi-ball rules for each of the pit multi-balls, which explains why sometimes there's red shots everywhere and sometimes there's not. So this is Two-Legged Lizard. Oh, right. I forgot about the ads. Sorry about that. I don't know. None of you have ads anyways, because I think everybody's subbed by now. So we need to figure out what Two-Legged... Look at Benji. Did Benji show up, or is this just like a pro Benji moment? Because I don't know, man. Benji seems cool. By the way, if you don't know who Benji is in that, he's walking... The weird robot man is walking a dog. And the dog's name is Benji. Obviously, because what else would be named Benji? It's like the most dog name you could possibly have. Come on, Ball. We got talking to do. Get over here. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Come on. Stop it. Stop it. Anyways. Chat's flip. What? Great Pyramid. Now is not the time. Please. Vamos. Thank you. So red arrows for this increased jackpot. Hitting the spider 2 times will light the collect jackpot shot. Okay. And there is no multiplier for that? Or what? I have to scroll up to figure out what the shit's going on. Hey, Coffee Flipper jumped over to Twitch. Thank you for the double viewership, my dude. What do you think of modes in Kong? They're really bad as of now. I don't know. I don't think they're terrible. I agree that they're not as great as some of the modes in other games. But I wouldn't say they're really bad. I think that's an aggressive analysis. I think that it's got simple ones. For example, like getting the sailors over the bridge is easy. I think that's a good entry level mode. Save Ann is boring as shit, for sure. The pterodactyl one where you drop all the drop targets and then hit the concave, I think is okay as well. The follow the stegosaurus shots are kind of boring. So I would say 2 of the modes are okay. Escape the Swamp's cool because you beat the shit out of the snake and it looks awesome. But scoring wise, it's boring. This one increases the value of the punchback target. I put this one at like mid-tier in terms of like mode quality. But again, I'm gonna go with I don't think. Well, I mean, what would you like to see different? That's a better question. Also, weirdly enough, I guess Jersey Jack's gonna be on the podcast. Maybe not himself, but I made a comment on some post and was like, I would love to know something about manufacturing Jersey Jack behind the scenes. And they reached out and were like, yo, we'll be on your podcast. So, fantastic. Giddy up. We're going to make it happen. Double Flip, what's going on, my dude? Thank you so much for hopping in. That's Ryan, everybody. Let's dox his ass. Ryan's still going to be on the stream. I think we talked about it, I forget what. You were lurking earlier when we talked about it, so now we can make it official. Yeah, here, Ball. Suck. Squeeze one more in. That's right. That's very true. We were just talking about that on Instagram. So go check out fucking Indie Arcade's podcast because he's having the Jack of Jack from Jersey Jack Pinball. I really hope he comes on your podcast and it's just like, so yeah, it's Harry Potter.
Time's up.
It came out today, or whenever your podcast is. I really wanted to do that. I tore it up on Grand Lizard last night. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. What score did you get? Did you roll it? Yeah, we got multiple on tilters here, man. Shout out to the on tilt crew. We are currently not in our current league going on right now. We're on break. But, you know, we got, what? Melody's on tilt, Double Flips on tilt, Hired Goons is on tilt. I don't know. There might be some other on tilters here that I just don't have their screen names. I can't talk. Memorized. So if you are an on tilt person and you are watching, say something, because I would like to say thank you for watching. Because on tilt is a large reason why, you know, I done did the thing. 1.9 million on the upper playfield. That's pretty good. Did you just did you do it by looping out on the left, or did you do it by 100,000 drop target value? What am I doing? I don't need any of that. Get over there. No, damn it. Suck it. Give me that ball, please. 1, we're gonna let this drain out. 2, snuck one in from the left. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on. Stand by, chat. Let me try to get a little further in this mode so people can actually see what it is. Every time we've gotten into this the last 2 or 3 times, I have not played it very well. Get up there. Medium flowing. Ish. Okay. That should get that one too. Okay, so now we're on the spinner, I believe. Yep. No. Give me the balls. Give me the balls. No. Dunk them. Damn it. Lusty polar bear, something, I don't know. Yeah, that's not a timeout. You're late. God damn it. I've stopped flowing. I'm not flowing anymore. Vote for the easiest game to roll. Oh man, I don't know. That's a good question. Are we talking EMs, solid states? I haven't played a lot of like System 9 and System 11 games now that, I don't know, that I got back in the hobby. Like I sold a bunch of my games, man, which some of them I'm pretty pissed about. I don't know why I did it, but I needed space and then I decided to get back in the hobby and then I bought a bunch of new games. So I'm that guy now, one of the pinball collectors that doesn't have any more classics. Yeah, what did I sell? I sold a Flight 2K. I sold I think some of these won't be classics, but I sold a Jet Spin. I sold my Grand Lizard. I sold Frankenstein. I sold a Judge Dredd. What else was back there? Oh, and I sold a Stern Dracula. I had one of those too. Mirrored back glass. Great artwork. Not a great game. Great artwork. Bad game. But somebody, it was their like Grail pin. What a weird Grail pin, right? Like whose Grail pin is Stern 79 Dracula? That guy. Barbed wire, that's your easiest to roll game, you think? I didn't know that had a limit. Isn't that a DMD? Isn't that the Pamela Anderson, like,
Look out for the rat.
oh, come on. It's in the same ballpark as like Hard Body and like Baywatch. It's a boob game, right? Like for lack of a better word. Like also I found out Chad the Bird told me that some weird creepy dude made a porno pinball machine and then had to evac on the whole like pinball design world. Which I think is hilarious. You got to be one dumbass motherfucker to make a porno pin and think that a hobby that is already fairly niche is going to benefit from that. Like, what are you doing?
That's a
All right,
wrap.
I can't clown collar anymore. It's too hot in here. Ugh. Ugh. Captain Fantastic's not that hard to roll. I didn't know that.
Let's take a thrilling look back into yesterday.
He lost his first cookies under the pen.
Sometimes
you just gotta crawl around under a pen.
And formidable Darrow. And by her side.
Oh wait, Nasty York had his first competitive pinball experience? Hold on, I gotta roll that beautiful game.
Set foot on the notorious Terror Island. They escaped with the mighty King Kong, the spectacle we are about to behold tonight. King Kong, Myth of Terror Island. Brought to you by Stern.
Hell yeah, man. That's awesome. I finally found the message. Congratulations. Welcome to the competitive pinball experience. I hope that you don't have any bad apples in your league, because it can happen, man. It can happen sometime. Played Kong for the first time. What did you think of King Kong? Aren't there nude inserts on Playboy pins? I don't know. Are you referring to the vintage Playboy pin, or are you talking about the Stern White Star game? That game is horrible. That is a hot garbage pin if there ever was one. Up there with D&D in it, should hang out. Son of a bitch. Where did the guy go that complained about the modes in this game? I want to know what he thinks would make for better modes. Because if they're good ideas, then I'll talk about them. I want to know. I had great ideas for D&D, so that means somebody must have a good idea for here. Or was he just going to complain and then leave? I mean, that's cool too, but whatever. All right. Dude, that's dumb. You are always good enough to play in a league, because the point of playing in a league is not about getting big scores and fucking like impressing people. The point of playing in a league is to meet people, and you're gonna get better by playing in a league. So it solves both problems. So don't even worry about that, man. Go play. That's dumb. Get you a league. The better question is finding a pinball league that is near you. I don't know where you are located. But yeah, Miss Diggle plays in League. She's terrible. Like the worst. Almost as bad as Brass League. The worst pinball player on the internet. Yeah, exactly. Listen to Wolfman. Wolfman's so good at pinball that he doesn't even go to play competitive pinball because he doesn't want people to like not, oh shit. Ow, 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 ow! What the fuck, man?
What the fuck?
Oh, thank you, Rush Chat. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, that was my first time being invited onto somebody else's podcast. It was a good time. Jamie is a really cool dude, and he loves pinball very genuinely, and I love his approach of just like exploring arcades around America and sharing like the gospel of pinball. Like, he's an excellent ambassador for like all of the best parts of pinball, in my opinion. And yeah, if you don't know who he is, you should go check him out. He used to be, if you're familiar with the Wormhole, which was a pinball arcade located in, but it had to get shut down because of a number of reasons that are not mine to gossip, and it is no longer a thing. And yeah, but he has continued to preach the good gospel of pinball, and is now doing it on his own, on his YouTube channel. And he had me on his show. So yeah, let's get some sailors. Oh, sailors! Uh-oh, sandwiches. Oh, pretty colored hats. Do you remember the G.I. Joe Fensler films? Oh, look at that. Cool.
Proceed carefully.
All right, we've got Pit ready. Greg, are you still here? Gregorian. Wormhole's not opening anything now, unfortunately. Wormhole is closed. The people that were involved in it have dissolved and are no longer doing the thing. So, okay. Oh, you can wait. It times out. Okay, which one should I do? Two-legged, spider thing, or octopus? Yeah, it's super sad. For a hobby that needs support and needs museums that aren't just the Nevada Pinball Museum where you can go and play no pinball because none of them work, to have a place like Electric Bat or Wormhole where all of the pinball machines did work, pretty good. All right, here we go. Two-legged it is. It was on there, so I had to commit. Oh, do three-legged spider. Too bad, man. I already committed to the other one. Let's see if I can get... All right, so what am I supposed to do in this? We'll do the spider next. I promise. Maybe, if I can actually hit it. Gregory, what am I doing? Gregory, tell me what to do! All right, let's get control of some balls first. And then you posted it above. Damn it. All right. You think I can read that fucking paragraph while I'm playing pinball? I'm playing pinball! Okay, I got the ball trap. We're good. Let me read that now. Two-legged wizard. I know, Harry Potter's gonna be out tomorrow. Shoot the pit 3 times to light the jackpot. Scoring increases. Score the jackpot, shoot the pit. Then knock the ball held by the magnet into the targets. Okay, so you just pound the pit, apparently. Okay, pit pounding. Boing. There's 2.
Scales. I wish I was shooting in color.
There's 3. Okay, now we've got red lights lit. So what do those do?
Grabbing me.
Okay, now I've grabbed it. Now we gonna bonk it.
Shoot the spider.
Doink. You do it multiple times? Nope. Wow, that's a mean release, dude. Last time I had a mean release, it was in high school. I was mad. Anyways, let's... Oh, dang it. Okay, well, at least I know a little bit by that. By 1E... Oh, shoot the red arrows now to increase the multiplier. Oh, shit. Okay, so you basically have to do good enough to get it to a point where the red arrows show up, and then you have to hit all of the red arrows to get it. Got it. Okay, cool. That's probably the same for all of them, right? You just get the jackpot through different methods, and then when the red arrows show up, you go for all of them. Damn, Rocky, Rock of Rock. That's an excellent octopus emoji. I super dig it. Corbin Pinball Museum. Dope. Is Corbin Pinball Museum good? Where are you? You're in Tennessee, right? Rush Chat says plus. Sure. For the Octo, it's hitting the X shots. For the Spider, it's based on number of switch hits. Okay, so Spider sounds like my jam because I like hitting spinners, and it's really, really easy to hit the. It's really easy to hit the inlane spinner, that one, from both flippers. You can do it either as a backhand, or you can do it as a forehand here, like that. Just kidding. Too fast, like this, and you're good. So that would build up all that juicy footage. All right, let's climb so that we can get our island lock lit up. Yo, don't do that. Boink. Oh, sadness. Double sadness. Listen, ball. Yeah, I'll slow target you all day. Replay Museum in Tampa is pretty sick. I've seen pictures of Replay on the Instas. It looks pretty cool. 100 plus machines usually running. Well, that's definitely better than fucking the Nevada Pinball Museum. So it was spoken that they don't allow you to cheer on people playing, but then someone else said that that's bullshit and they do. So now I don't know what to believe. I don't know what's real in life at all. All right. Get up there. Oh, nope.
Combo. Goldfinger.
Speaking of unrelated, also interesting pinball news, I don't know if you know who Abe Flips is, but Abe Flips basically wrote the Bible on online YouTube. Can you please lift your fucking arm up, you giant hairy ape? Thank you. Anyways, Abe disappeared from YouTube a long time ago after supposedly saying that he was working on, a new tutorial of like how to play pinball. And lo and behold, he posted a trailer for it. I know, right? How fucking awesome is that? So what up? Abe's back, baby. And, hey now.
Want me to take the wheel?
He really is like the best internet YouTube tutorial on how to freaking play pinball. So go watch it. and when it comes out, I'm sure the pinball community will be abuzz about it. So it's out sometime tomorrow. I don't know. I don't really care because I'm not going to look at it until I do the online stream. I'll experience it live with you guys.
Double scoring.
Although you'll probably all see it before me, so that's fine. Okay, let's get... That's coming back. We have 2X running, which is good. We need to hit the greenies. Hit those greenies. Like you got a dog. Oh, shouldn't have put that flipper down. Could have made it. Okay, there we go. Snuck it in with the backhand. Oh, no, don't like that. That's sad to me. All right, we're set up for lock up the middle. Which I thought I could sneak in there. I couldn't. Get up there. We got it. Okay, so now the jackpots are doubled. This one I do kind of understand, although I forget where the jackpot is now. Just kidding. Oh. It was the Kong Gong, I think, which didn't register. Fucking Pink Ninja Man jinxed my ass. Oh, come on. We don't have the 2X running anymore. I don't think.
5, 4.
Fuck off. And we messed it up. Just like my life. All right. Come on.
3, 2, 1. Time's up.
I'm a grumpy Jeff. Flip that. Wolfman Shane is getting a CE. He has said it is ordered. I do not know when it's coming. I know that it's soon-ish. Maybe somebody from On Tilt here can speak up on that. How can you be grumpy? I have a Kong Ellie in front of me. That's fair, man. That's true. And it's fun. It's a great game. I'm so happy that I can just be like, this is a fun game. It's great. I don't know where Mode Man went. Did he not come back? Mode Man. Sad. Can we talk about my profile pic on the JBS stream? Sure, we can. What would you like to talk about it? I don't have like promo photos for anything other than my professional work. So when Jamie was like, do you have a photo? I was like, and I have 10 near kissy face look.
Grab the plunger and fire.
No, Swizzle. My boy, don't be sad. Don't be sad. You know those kissy faces for you.
Great shot.
Come on, man, this dead. Oh, thank you. My wife took it. She's a good photographer. Get you a photographer in life. We're getting slightly better at this mode, although I would still not consider myself any good at it.
Time's up.
Oh! Bam! Eat it, you weird thing. Yeah. Why do monsters always have green blood? It's weird. I don't get it. Oh! What's up, D-Mod? I'm gonna read your message in a minute because currently I have to drain. Oh, I really thought that was going out. All right, let's get biplane going. It's blinking. All right, so now this is somebody was asking about this. So if I hit the switches, haha, like that, just kidding, there we go. And then actually successfully shoot it up the ramp, which we did not do. Let's try that again. Now it's worth 5 mil for that. Let's hit it again. So now the right spinner is lit. You cannot hit the left one anymore. It's like you can't, once you hit one, you have to hit the other. You can't just keep smashing one. And then what you want to do is go out the left out lane so that you can stop playing the mode. Very important. Very important. All black bloods bleed blue blood. I can see that is a tongue twister, and I have failed the assignment. Hollow Earth thing. Isn't King Kong like Hollow Earth style? Wait, Greg's here. Greg, you were saying that there was a part of Kong, or there was a movie that touched based on Hollow Earth being a thing about Kong's origin, right? I'm so glad Greg is here. I hope Greg is still here. Yes, he's still here. Yes. Sensors seemingly don't like red blood as a way of including gore without getting cut from stuck monsters. Okay, that makes sense. And I guess either they're doing homage to it or they just didn't want to include red blood. Dude, he's totally a Kongspert. Ex-Kongspert. Ex-Kong. He's an ex-Kong. Keep having to tell my air conditioner to work harder. Hopefully it gets repaired tomorrow. John C. Riley. Sweet berry wine. They say it's made of fruit. Okay, so let's get the...
It is dark.
It's actually not what I want, but we'll take it. Let's see what mystery we get. Wow, lucky us. 173,000. Clearly a reference to something. Swizzlefish, I believe you were telling me that is a reference to something specific that I do not remember. Son of a bitch. Let's talk about this game. Lock. Island lock. Okay, so the rapids are also fairly easy to do. You use the center to transfer over here and then just start bonking this. And if you don't get a rejection shot, you can kind of repeat it pretty good. It's just, you know, round and round you go. Where you stop, that spinner knows kind of thing. So And I guess eventually it builds up the cave jackpot, so then we're going to want to go in there. Don't do it. I don't know why I shot there. I should have hit the center. Actually, that worked out. There we go. Then you collect it. Yeah, it gets you 5 in a row. Sometimes I know how to play pinball. Not frequently, but it does occur. So getting 5 of those, or whatever the necessary amount is, and then cashing out gives you a piece of the map. I'm not quite sure what the map does other than tell you how to get around to a little X. You know. What up? I don't know. Get you a map. Swizzlefish, he was hanging out at Skull Island, which appears to have the entry point into Hollow Earth. Good to know. Silver Ion, do you mean it is? Like, you can confirm that the entrance of Hollow Earth is at Skull Island?
Congratulations. You lack talent.
Oh. Dude, no hate, man. You came bringing the knowledge, like, unbelievably. Like, how are you like, criticizing yourself for not remembering that one detail after remembering, like, an anthology of knowledge of Kong? You are not a Skull Ion. You am. I'm more confused than before, Silver Ion. There's an entrance in Antarctica. Do you know this as well for a fact? Is that where the thing came from? Shout out to the thing, man. What a great
And aboard her trusty vessel, the
And I had gong issues. My buddy's mentioning that to me. Yes, it is starting to not register without a strong hit. I think that the mechanism is not swinging as well. I've mentioned I want to look in there and see if it is just a metal hinge, like, spinner or a gate. And I'm going to oil it and see if that improves it, because the oil I use is the best goddamn thing for spinners, and if it's good for spinners, it can be good for a swinging gong. Swing your gong around. Get you a nice blow, get you blown by Kong, and then swing your gong around. That's how you do it.
Super skill shot. Wow, you actually have talent.
Giddy up. No, stop hitting that stupid power target that doesn't do jack shit. Oh, God, what was that? See if I can clip that in time. Yeah. Okay, so there, it registered, but it wasn't a perfect... A weaker spring fixed his. Interesting. So I wonder if the mechanism starts to build up friction and then the spring is giving it too much resistance for it to swing back and hit the opto. That's my guess, but I have not looked at it. Voodoo Tarantula, fuck us up, man. It's good to see you. He's a lunatic former meth head. I don't know. That sounds like exactly the person who knows a lot about pinball, to be honest. Sometimes the linkage moves and blocks. So to me, it looks like there's no issue on side friction for it. But I see that it is a probably coil spring that goes on the shaft, because the shaft is thick. I'm not trying to do this. I just generally am analyzing this pinball. So I feel like a weaker spring, or if you cut the current spring, that it would be fine. Yeah, I just clip it. I don't give a shit anymore. All right. Let's see how good this one goes. I don't know if we're going to really send it home. That was weird. Oh, wait, I clipped that weird gate feed. Let's take a look at that. No, stop it. Give me the ball. Son of a bitch. All right, fine. The shaft is thick on the Kong Dong Gong Dong. I love the dong, man. Get you a Kong Dong Dong. I do, Voodoo. Jamie invited me when he worked at Wormhole. Yeah, get you blown by a Kong. I'll tell the story with Jamie. It's pretty cool. That's one of the reasons why I really respect him. He was nice to me. It happens every so often. Anyways, so when Jamie was working at Wormhole, I had just started streaming, and I put out like one of my, I think it was like the Grand Lizard video of like, slow motion shots and stuff. And he reached out to me. He Instagrammed me and was just like, dude, like, your stuff's amazing. You're going to be huge. Like, I need to get you on my podcast on Wormhole. And I was like, that's great, dude. Like, I don't think that's true, but I would love to be on your podcast because I do want more people to watch my stream. And And then Wormhole shut down. And I was like, well, that sucked. So that's one of the reasons why I started my own podcast, because I was just like, hey, you know what? That podcast idea, that's pretty good. So I'm going to do that too. So that's one of the reasons why we started that. And then now he's got his legs under him and he's doing his own thing with the JBS show, which is awesome. I'm glad he continued to do pinball and preach the gospel, the ball gospel. And yeah, now that he's got his platform set up, he asked if I wanted to be on it. I was like, yeah, of course I do. Are you kidding? So, you know. The link will show up for that. I put it in the rotation here. But you should actually go and follow Jamie anyways, because now he's rebuilding his platform after Wormholes dissolve. So yeah, if you follow me and you don't follow Jamie, like don't be a poop face. Don't be a big jerk. Go follow him. Follow him on Instagram and YouTube. You don't have to go. You don't even have to do Twitch. He doesn't do that. And also, you could probably see him on location because he plays. It's very simple, Swizzle. The gossip is it's a relationship between a husband and wife wasn't going great, and they were partners of it. That's the short version. And it's personal, you know. It's family. It's it's relationship stuff. So it's none of our business. But they were co-owners, and it's hard to be a co-owner for something if you are having issues in that department. So that's the short version. Wait, what? I think it's hard to shit on something you have not seen yet. That's not true, man. I don't need to fly a helicopter to know it shouldn't be stuck in a tree. There's plenty of educated opinionation you can do. So I wouldn't shit on Potter yet. The screenshot, which is super fucking blurry and tiny, it looks like it will be a good pin. But this is extremely speculative. It's a fan layout. I think people will like the playfield artwork. You know, it's very gold. It's got one color. It's got like a dark blue on one side and a dark red on the other. It's got the whatever. I don't fucking know enough about Harry Potter to do this. Yeah, post a thread. I don't care. It's already leaked. It's not like I'm responsible for it. Also, I could give two shits what Jersey Jack thinks about my opinion on their game that I'm not going to purchase. So, however, Jersey Jack did reach out to me and say that they wanted to be on my podcast, so I should fucking eat my words. I'm more interested in what it took to build the mechanics for the pinball machine at Jersey Jack. Jersey Jack has, bar none, the most... Jersey Jack has by far the most complicated mechanics in pinball and the most mechanics in their games. That I would like to talk about that and find out what really goes into their extreme over like engineering for their pins. So, you know, it sounds like they want to be on the podcast. So I'm pretty chuffed on that, to quote the Aussies. Dude needs work, man. I love David and I love what Barrels is doing, but the game is absolutely not ready. It's like it's not even close to ready. It wasn't even D&D ready. It's just, their updates are adding stuff like crazy fast. But like, for example, like 2 days ago, they added callouts. There were no callouts in the game. So, again, a little more transparency on what that meant and what the future of the design or release dates for that game are would have been nice. But I think that they got pushed into a corner and tried to beat release dates for other pins. And then also the whole fiasco of their licensor not giving them approval yet for their modes. So they're waiting on approval for that. So it's the same story that happened with Potter, except I don't know what happened with the art on that. Maybe we'll find out. I will ask them, because I don't mind asking questions. It's really great. They can just say no, or I'm not going to answer that. Wild. Who did I miss? Somebody. What did Double Flip say that you're laughing your ass off about? I saw their stupid light rails with LEDs that point at the player. I absolutely hate that shit on every Jersey Jack game. I couldn't agree with you more, Swizzlefish. It's like on Elton John, at least it acts as an audio analyzer, which is a little like helpful for like the experience, but it's annoying. It's so annoying. Like, put it at the playfield. Post-production humor. I would get that. I'm in post-production. You know that. But I missed the sentence. I don't know what it said. Yes, but all the primary shots are listed as are absolutely a fan layout, man. Just because there's side fucking like Jaws is a fan layout, it's got a side flipper. Get your butt out of your face. You wouldn't understand. Fair enough. There's the link, Swizzlefish. Thank you for posting that. You have a Dune sitting next to Evil Dead and no one plays Dune at all. It's barely a game right now. Yeah, that's true. And fucking Evil Dead is super fun. So that's going to be a hard sell for anybody to pick that game. Dune shoots. Wow, sick whistle. Dune shoots well when it's flowing, and when it isn't, it doesn't. And that's because the layout for the shots are a little different. One thing I find really bizarre on it is that the left and right ramps are, wow. Flip that so I can see what the fuck happened there. I might have to adjust that. The far left and far right are where the ramps are, and that's weird. It's a little weird to be shooting for ramps that wide. I guess it's a little bit like the left ramp on D&D for the left side, but the right side is an orbit. Or rather, it is. It functions as both an orbit and a ramp. Anyways, when Dune is really clicking and flowing, it is very satisfying, but there's not enough code there to do anything with it. So the progression of the game doesn't really exist right now. It is fun hitting the button to call a thumper in, and then you've got a timer to basically like hit the worm shot and have it eat the ball. I think there is a game here that's going to be fun, but I don't know if it's ever going to make it to Labyrinth level. But it's so... That's a big fucking pyramid. Wow. I just, you know, we'll see. It's too early to say. But the geometry's there, the code's not. Barrels has a history of finishing their games. The one game that they have out. So we'll see. Oh, renders go faster when you watch them. Yeah, of course they do. Unless you get the sheep sound in After Effects. Dude, I bagged on Jurassic Park. All right, Double Flip, you're a post-production guy. You'll get this. So you can tell in Jurassic Park, most of their renders, they use like temporal warp, like motion blur, because it has all the like wobbly bullshit artifacting that comes when you use temporal motion blur. And like, why? Like, it just does. Like, what render time were they saving? That they had a deadline that they couldn't re-render it over the past like 5 to 6 years? Like, it's so weird. And like, only like post people probably notice this, but like, it's really aggravating that in a thing that didn't need to be rushed out in a time. Yes. That's amazing. I had a 46DX when I was like a wee lad, playing Sierra games. All right. No, okay. Bye. Get out of here. Okay. Doing well on our billion, for sure. Just crushing it right now. Had a shitty SX. Actually, I had a 386 SX, and then we got the like, we had a Tandy 386 SX and the mod that supposedly gave it like slight overclocking. I forget what that was called, but it was like not, it wasn't a real performance increase. Let's put it that way. And then a 4060X for a short period. And then it was Pentium time, man. God, do you remember when Pentiums came out? Welcome to the fucking future. Back when Dell owned the entire PC market, practically. Lordy Lord. Uh-oh. Okay. I know, right? And a Sound Blaster card. Goddamn right. Although I really liked FM sound. Which the Roland, I believe, is the FM synthesis card. As opposed to, what was the one that was MIDI? Lee's Quest, amazing. Quest for Glory. King's Quest. Hero's Quest was honestly the better name for it. They had to change it at some point. I'm guessing probably because of the board game. There must have been a rights issue. The Wonderful World of Video Game Rights.
It's dark in here.
Yeah, them, Monkey Island, man. There were so many good like OG adventure games. What was the one where he goes to like, he's dead. You're like a dead investigator. Gabriel Knight, yeah, there's a good one too. Leisure Suit Larry, can't forget Larry. True that.
Mega secret skill
skill shot.
What was the other? What was the horror one? I almost said porn one. What was the horror one they did? Phantasmagoria. Grim Fandango, that's the one, man. That's a fucking banging game. Grim Fandango is amazing.
All three locked.
Probably, I would say, one of my favorite adventure games. That's it. That's LucasArts. Is it really? That's my bad. I never played the Indiana Jones adventure game. I heard it was pretty good, but I don't know. Must not have had a computer that was fast enough for it at the time. I didn't realize that explains why Grim Fandango had such amazing art and everything. That it was I don't know if it was internal studio for that though, because I feel like LucasArts was a publisher at one point too, right? God, man, they made X-Wing and TIE Fighter. Good lord, what a fucking heyday of games, man. Wing Commander series from Origin. That was another fucking absolute banger. I can't even tell you how many hours I put into Wing Commander Privateer. Oh my lord. What is with you, man? Doing me dirty, man.
You got this.
Sneak one gong in. Let me see your gong. Fuck. Yeah, Privateer is the hot shit. If you haven't played Privateer, well, you should probably go play Elite first, the OG one. And then when you get over the little white laser lines, you can jump it up to Elite 2 or 3, and then maybe you can jump over to Privateer. The Dig, wow, that's a Loom. Wasn't that another one? Oh man, The Dig, that's a throwback. There's so much chitty chat. I'm glad to know that my entire audience is as old as I am. Shout out to the oldies. How's it going, guys? Hey, look, I'm on the GBS show. My fucking Wisebot is actually working. Sam and Max Hit the Road. Melody, excellent throwback. I missed that one too. Sam and Max is super fun. Oh, nobody said Day of the Tentacle yet. What's up with that? Come on. Day of the Tentacle is awesome. I'm curious what 3D Stern uses. Cinema 4D? I'm guessing it's Blender, if I had to guess, just based on their budgetary restrictions, it seems. There's no way they're doing this in Maya, that's for sure. Yeah, Blender's great for that. We're all C4D at my company. That's just because the person that does all the VFX stuff is like been deep on that one. Although now he's doing more shit in Unreal Engine than anything. Because it's all about real-time rendering now. Welcome to the future. Maniac Mansion, also good. I know you are, but you should go back and play them, honestly. A lot of them got rebooted in certain ways and are pretty good, like, Monkey Island did. I actually saw someone streaming the old Amiga game yesterday and dropped in on him. I must do motion graphic. I do some of the motion graphic. Not so much anymore. I'm only music now, but I did motion graphic back in the day. I did one motion graphic. He is also motion graphics. That's correct, yes. Because C4D has better integration into After Effects, among other things. That is true. Although now there's so many platforms, like the crosstalk between a lot of these is pretty good. But you know who'd know more about this than me currently is going to be Double Flip. Get on here and talk about post-production. Ooh, baby. Wow.
And talk about post-production. Wow. And talk about.
That Blade Runner game is very excellent. It is very, very, very good. All right, you're all old gamers. I'll give you one. I'll tell you, there's one game that I put so much time into that it basically ruined my childhood. I'll go ahead. Take a guess. Take a gander. I'll give you a clue. It is not an adventure game. It's not Gorf. I don't even know what Gorf it is. What platform? PC, bitch. Like, obviously. Do I look like a console peon to you? Fuck out of here. Dang.
PC, bitch. Like, obviously. Do I look like a console peon to you? Fuck out of here.
Want some raw? Of course you do. It is not Zork. It is not WoW. That was way later, man. We're talking older. I'll give you some more hints, man. It is a game. It is maybe the game that is designed around infinite replayability. Way before infinite replayability was a thing. And then the second clue I'll give you, it is a squad tactical combat game. That's it. No more clues. It's Tetris. You got it. That's right, Swizzlefish. You knocked it out of the park. It's XCOM, baby. That game fucks hard. Boom. Yeah. Terror from the Deep, OG, even Apocalypse was pretty good. Dang. You worked on a few of the newer ones? That's cool. Hopefully not that weird side story one that came out after XCOM 2 or after the reboot number 2. Yes. XCOM 2 is extremely difficult. What is it? The XCOM 1 has that super mod that makes it amazing and adds so much depth to it and like interaction between all the different classes and stuff. And then supposedly they were like going to make it for 2 and it kind of got stuck in production limbo. And then I guess the mod team that did it actually finished it. But yeah, XCOM is amazing. If you haven't played XCOM, it basically started an entire genre of games that is still formatted today. All right. Whoop. Yeah, the ultra death mode, if you die in the game, like it's similar to the Matrix. Like a guy shows up in your house and actually murders you. That's how hardcore XCOM is. Great game. Fantastic game.
It's counting out.
All right. We'll go that way. Uh-oh.
Watch me.
Get up there. Or not. That's fine. Uh-oh. All right, let's hit the pit. We got a mode running. Just kidding. Let's hit the pit. We got a mode running. Polite of it to slowly introduce it. All right, which one are we in? Shit. Okay, we're in Octopus. So this is switch hits, right? It says complete flashing targets. That doesn't sound like switch hits. But that's okay. We can do that too. I think. Maybe. Oh, I see. We gotta hit the X's. Right. Okay, we got one more X. Some of the red arrows have showed up. Red arrows have entered the chat. Get up there. No. Just kidding. Okay. Okay, the jackpot's lit. So before I collect it, do I need to hit all the red arrows? Or, well, it doesn't matter because we just hit it. Son of a bitch, and now we're done. Okay, that's cool. That's neat that each of the 3, pit multi-balls have slightly different rules. I think that's neat for pin longevity.
He's distracted. Run. 1. Blast off.
Oops. Ah, suck off. Octopus is X's. Got it. Okay, so we need to do spider next time. That's what we gotta do. Assume the AI creep is real for me. If you're talking about my job, yes, AI has been coming for it. Thankfully, I'm not in a place that I have to worry about it right now because, oh, you're talking to Swizzlefish. Well, whatever. We're all getting fucked by AI anyways. Swizzlefish is kind of like the, I almost said, why do I keep wanting to say Leonard Nimoy? Who's the guy from Taken? Liam Neeson. There we go. Swizzlefish is like the Liam Neeson of games, apparently. What else did I miss? Not from my area. Concept art, I was starting to see it. Yeah. Concept art, man. That sucks. The concept artists are amazing. The fact that they can blast out an actual image out of like rough sketching in like no time is unbelievable. Race to Australia? Why is Australia the mecca of like no AI or something? Yeah, sweet. See, pinball's safe. That's why I'm streaming, baby. New job, baby. Whoa!
Yeah, sweet. See, pinball's safe. That's why I'm streaming, baby. New job. Baby.
Wait does Liam Neeson piss himself in public? That's awesome, man. Get you a Liam Neeson and a fiddle. Yeah, D-Mod, I'm sorry, dude, but that's target number 1 right there. All right, let's do this NC event, NYC. Forgot one.
They're collected.
He does? The pictures of it are crazy? Wait a minute. What? Dude, I have such a guilty pleasure for Liam Neeson. Like, we watch so many of his movies because they're just amazingly bad. Like, for example, check this out. We play a game called Liam Neeson Mad Libs. Give me an occupation, a person, and a location, like a place, geographically. Go ahead. Take your time. You have 2 in the cave, man. All right, who's the person? Australian clown bedwetter. Hold on. Liam Neeson is a banker in Miami trying to save Darkman. I didn't see Hired Goons, you forgot to put a person, some sort of person. Who else do we got in here? Liam Neeson is a Australian clown bedwetter is not the 3 things that I had requested at all. It's an occupation, okay? It's a location, and it's a person. Like President Clinton is a person, or like his wife is a person. All right, so try again. Someone do it again. Also, I'm really afraid to Google Liam Neeson pissing in public now, especially after Divisible Error just said, "Holy shit," because that means it's real. Oh shit! I didn't see double flip resubbed. Give him a bath. How could I miss that? How could I miss giving double flip a bath? Send it. Bath that bitch. I guess that was like 40 minutes ago. Whatever. Give him a bath anyways. Fuck him. He's dirty. Wow. Holy shit, dude! You are clean. CLHLE. Clean. Yeah. Super clean. All right. Liam Neeson is a teacher on the moon who's got to save Indiana Jones. There you go. You can play Liam Neeson Mad Libs wherever you want. Quick clip of Liam. That's a risky one right there. Did you catch this? I love the random words that they apply to that one. Isn't it like random words, maybe, or not? Did you catch this P? Did you catch this P of Liam Neeson? Oh, Liam. Oh, thank you for peeing on me in public, Liam Neeson. I really appreciate it.
Public Liam Neeson, I really appreciate it.
Is he just that much of a like crotchety old Irish alcoholic that he's just like, just the easiest bathroom is wherever you're sitting? What a hero. God bless you, Liam Neeson. All right, folks.
Here they are.
Last one.
Duo themselves, Miss Anne Darrow, alongside
Not looking forward to moving Attack from Mars.
Jack Driscoll.
Hey, wait, Greg, you said you'd help. Come over, I'll buy you dinner. Help me move Attack from Mars. You know about my neck. I got ramps. Ramps on ramps. Ramps on ramps. Ramps on ramps. That's a stupid song. Good thing I don't work in music.
King Kong Myth of Terror Island. Brought to you by Stern.
It's good because I got to put new rubbers and stuff on it too. It's in the game's in amazing condition because it's the CGR remake. So, but the rubbers need a little love. I don't know, either before the weekend or before Monday, I guess. I don't know. You ask chat. Chat, when do you want to see Attack from Mars? The next time I stream is probably going to be Sunday and or Monday if the weekend gets too busy. This is a busy weekend. I may not be streaming this weekend. That's true. I do pee myself. Get your pee pants. Here, I might as well log in. Tomorrow night after work. All right. Let me talk to the ladies, and I think we might have a deal, Greg. Let me know what you want for dinner. Please say Little Caesar's Pizza, because I got a weird craving for that for some reason. Okay, but don't tell anybody. I don't want to get judged. Don't tell anybody that I want to have Little Caesar's Pizza. Okay. Just saying. All right. Pizza. All right, Kong. Give me the goods. Let's see if we can have one decent game before we get out of this house. For now. Dude, Little Caesars is legit. Except for the one near Swizzlefish. Dude, are you serious, Doobie? Man, you're like my Wheaties soulmate. Oh, Wheaties soulmates. That was weird. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. She came back in trouble for making kissy faces. Don't say anything. She's behind me. God damn. Who did that? Of course, goons. This is my last game. I think it might be my job. It might be my turn to watch Puppy. That means I gotta finish up. All right, here we go. Doing the thing. That's true. You do have to like Munster cheese, Nuclear Black. You are not kidding. The pizza is absorbing a lot of the Munsters. That is their primary cheese blend. Gets you some Little Caesars. Dirty Pool brought to you by Spindurf Beverages and Little Caesars Pizza. Future sponsors of the channel. One can only hope. It's Kong time. Oh my God, that's right. We need a Twilight Zone back in here. The first game I ever streamed. Man, what a long time ago. I can't believe that was 4 months ago. Yeah, let's go.
Come on, Ben.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Get in there. Wow. I hit it so hard I got all the way through. It gave it to me. You can't hit the gong hard enough to get it in one shot. Giggity, giggity. Yeah, living in America. What's up?
Golly, that's a big snake.
Uh-oh. Keep it cool, man. Keep it cool and calm. Under pressure. Get up there. I'm gonna get some biplanes this time if I have anything to say about it. Oh, no. Yeah. No Puppy this time. She came in investigating life. Who knows why? Sure, I'll find out when I get out of here.
Overboard! Head for the
All right, get. No, that's bad. No, I could have used it. Donk. Whee! Oh. I will say I like that Stern didn't go overkill with using the shaker for this game. It's there, it's used, but it's not aggressive. It seems like at the right times. Sorry about those ads, man. I just can't do anything about it. Get your hand out. Move your big monkey fist, you bitch. You suck. I didn't get the lock because of that. See, I'm telling you, man, it's not supposed to function like that. Ugh. Give me the lock. Thank you. Monkey business.
Oh, hit him with a skill shot.
Okay, did we get... We got octopus instead. Shit. Okay, but now we know how to actually do octopus, which is nice. So let's try to get these X's. That's 2 of them. That's 3 of them. That was slick, by the way. Oh, that was substantially less slick. Okay, we only have 1 to the right of the center ramp. We also got the Island Mystery Add-a-Ball. That's nice, so that should be good. Okay, that's all 4, baby. Let's get some of these red targets and see what happens. Okay, that's the Kong Gong. Need to hit the center ramp. Need to hit the... I almost fucked that up. Oh man, come on, give me the island. Okay. Hey, look at that. There's a ball lock on the targets there. You just have to make sure that you fucking hit it there by accident. Get up there. Okay, we need the... that's not what we need. What? It resets them, so if you don't get them down in time... Okay, this is building the value of it, but it's not... Oh, dang it. Oh, we can sneak it. How do I get the multiplier up? I want to know! Somebody tell me! Right now, I'm just raising the value for something that I'm not collecting.
Get the jackpot.
Oh my god. Wow, glad we timed that correctly. Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna collect it. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Uh-oh. All right. Okay, and then you gotta hit him again, it looks like. Shit.
Jackpot is...
I can see that. Get another one. Nope, didn't get it. Oh, that was such a dumb flip. Oh, okay. That paid off.
2.
King Kong has a mean fastball in the atom ball animation. Yeah, dude, he knows how to throw down. King Kong came from like one of the greatest softball teams of Hollow Earth. Did you not know that? You call yourself a Kong like Lord boss, and you don't even know about the great... I can't think of a good softball team name. Someone, quick, put a softball... Tell me a good softball team name in chat so I can make my joke finish. You don't know about the great Hollow Earth softball team of...
Kong letter collected.
Of...
End. Ball 3 locked.
Of... The Banana Busters? Or their rivals, the Hollow Earth Dongers? Obviously legendary fucking softball teams where Kong learned to throw the hardest of dongs. Okay. Let's get up that center ramp. We got 2x running. We need to get into the greenest of jackpot shots. Give it to me. No? See, I didn't realize we had another secret ball lock going on. No? There we go. Look at that. Look at that. You didn't even need to lift the flipper for it. You love to see it. Nope, that's bad. I don't like that. Jump doesn't like that. All right. Get up there. Okay, so now we need to lock it, right? Can we do it on the... No, we can't do it at all, because... Fuck you, Great Pyramid. What's up, James? How's it going, my dude? We're gonna be the last Kong stream, I think, for a little bit, unless I get lazy and we do one more. But welcome. Thanks for hopping in. Shout out to YouTube, man. Y'all been bringing my hours up for the great fucking YouTube milestone that I guess everybody likes to hit. Monetization. Oh boy. Giddy up.
Seed carefully.
But more importantly, number go up, follower go up, more people get to watch pinball, and I like that.
Give you the mighty king.
Kong's Gong Dong will be very good. What? Get up there. Or not. Still got that ball saved. We get that ball onto the right flipper or not. That's cool too. There we go. And get up there. One more. Get up there. Okay, now we gotta hit the right orbit. Like that. Now we need to hit the spinner. Like that. And almost that. You can backhand it off of the right flipper easily, but harder when the ball has got any amount of motion. You really want to hit it when you're not moving. Shit. Oh, can we sneak it in?
Shoot the right orbit.
Okay, we're back to the right orbit, but unfortunately timeout time, so bummer. Okay, let's try to start a mode, and then we'll try to get to Spider Multi-Ball since we're set up for it. 4,000 hours was annoying. Oh man. Indie Arcade, you got your shit set up to 4K already, huh? Nice, good job. Congrats. Kong hooks up with Amy from Congo? That's the fan fiction I want in my life. That's all I'm saying. Like, get you some more Congo fan fiction. An underappreciated fan fiction market. I'm just saying. You know? You know. I know some of you know. You know. Uh-oh. All right, let's get the mode going. Such a good combo. Combo. God, you bitch. We need the mode start. Unfortunate. Dang it. I really don't want to start the pit yet. Oh my God, I cannot hit the shot though. Fine, we'll build up the value of this guy. Just kidding. You thought I was going to make that shot. You were wrong. Okay. We're going to do... Fuck, I already did it. No, we didn't. Pterodactyl attack, which is the best possible one for this. Now we're going to start multi-ball, and we're going to try to get these stupid biplanes going. Hopefully I hit it with Spider. I actually should have checked. Of course I didn't. Why would I successfully hit the shot that I want?
They're walking on two legs.
Get up there. Okay. Let's build up the value of the biplane. Let's try to sneak one into the biplane before it finishes. The easiest way to get to the biplane is by far the right orbit. Use the Kong punchback to get it. Or just keep luckily getting the concave, which you do not need right now. Dang it, Jeff. Where did ball go? We're short of ball. Where did it go? I know there were 3 on here a second ago. Oh, we're locked in the pit? No, what the shit? Does somebody know where my balls are? Please? There it is. Never mind. I found my balls. Okay. Cash in that jackpot. I should be looking to see what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm sure Greg is telling me.
He's distracted.
But I'm distracted, just like he said. Let's see if we can trap up here and try to calm it down a little bit. Okay. Does that count for that? I would have been putting out videos for 5 years. Ah, you've been putting out for 5 years? Dude. How old are you now? The streets are tough, man. I get it, but respect your body. But also, if you work in that industry, that's cool too, man. Respect. Hard work. Get up there. Nope. Nope. Yep. Nope. Aquarium? Okay. Bonk the pit. Sneak one in there. Okay, that did not... we got one jackpot for sure, but I thought I could sneak another one in there. Apparently not. Oh my God, of course we get raided right when we're wrapping up. And we're having an incredibly good multi-ball. What's up? Thank you for the raid. Somebody, I'm going to look in a second. If you know what to do, someone say hi to the new raiders. We're playing Kong, and we're trying to get 1 billion because we're probably going to switch to Attack from Mars next stream. In the meantime, welcome. It's ass time. Yeah. Don't do it. Nope. Oh my God. It's like the universe knows when a stream is going to end and always sends the raids to it right at the end of it. Hilarious. All right. Can we... Nope. Don't do it. I said don't, please. Get under there. Thank you. Yep, sneaking another jackpot there. Nope, that's bad. Of course, I have, like, finally a good multi-ball here. Here, I'll take a second for that. Who raided us? What's up? Collecta-Zizzies, how's it going? What were you guys playing? Were you playing the pinball? The balls of pinning? We were getting some Kong blowjobs over here. Someone give some of them new peoples a Kong blowjob. Let's dry them off. If they came in moist from some other channel, we gotta make sure they're dry. Can't have any moist raiders in here. Heck no. No way, Jose. Come on, send it. There we go. Yeah, that's nice. What was moist is no longer. Welcome to the driest you've ever been. I mean it. We're like raw dogging it dry. All right, let's. God damn it, Kong. Stop treating me like this. Give me the shot. Ah, no! Got the ball. When is the Dune stream? Death save. It's coming when they release. Oh, sex. That's great. Thank you for the bath. I'm assuming somebody followed Death save. We're gonna get to that in a second. Dune is right behind me. You can see it. I'm not trying to tease anybody. It's not in a place to stream right now. It is a unfinished game, and it needs a lot of stuff, including more modes. So we're waiting for that, and then it will be streamed. Excellent. That was the shot we wanted. All right, can we get all of these little red shots and make life better?
What do we have here?
I'm a little worried about. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. All right, let's get the. All right, let's get that. Let's get that. Even though it didn't register it because it wriggled some.
Jackpot is lit.
What did it say for bonus X? Oh, finally, we hit the Kong Gong and it increased the bonus X. Yes! Get you a bonus. Got 2X running. I totally botched that shot. Let's try that again. Pit? Hell yeah. What is that? What was that horse shit? I hit that so hard. That's so fucking annoying. We'll all right, let me get. Okay, we got the ball under the controls. Where are we? Shitting away. Yeah. What's up? I'm missing a lot of text. It scrolled by. Welcome, Collectizzles. What were you doing? Yo, Kong to a billion. Yeah, dude, we're trying to make it happen. You were pinning some balls on Shrek. Oh, awesome, man. Also known as Family Guy, if you don't know. By the way, Shrek is the better one for sure, because Shrek is life. Yeah, very cool. Thank you for the raid, my dude. Welcome. Whoever got bath timed, who was that? Somebody. Oh, you're just giving out baths. I see how it is. Shrek is life, man. Gotta do it. All right, we are one letter away. Look at this, man. We're almost a billion on ball one. Now I'm gonna fuck it up because I said something. Okay. Things to do here. Let's try to backhand our gong. Or not. Don't be like that. Okay, we're going to do the concave. Somebody.
Take aim, men, and skillfully fire.
Suck. I'm so bad at this mode. Okay. That's not good. Thank you so much for the follow. Give him a goddamn bath. I'm busy doing dead plunges. Al Anonymous. What's up? Oh, that's the good one.
River is lit for jackpot.
Yeah, I see that. Welcome to the Cult of Pyramid Pinball. I don't know what that means. Welcome to the Cult of Pinball. The great pyramid, the god of pinball that we all praise. It loves new followers, but it loves clean followers, which means you get a bath by Tub Guy. That's right, Tub Guy's gonna scrub your balls so goddamn clean, you're not gonna know what happened to him. Or your other bits if you're not a guy, in which case, welcome anyways, because the Cult of Pinball rejects nobody. If you love pinball, you are welcome here. It's time for some medium flow. Not a lot, just a little. Don't want to flow too much. Just a touch. Just enough. Yeah. Okay. Don't want to flow too much. Just a tiny bit. Enough to get that island. Get in there. Gotta come back and play pinball. Give me a climb. Don't do that. You can do that, but I would prefer if you registered. It's a dog too? Jesus, man, we're busting out the old rewards. And by old rewards, I mean we have been around for four months. It's crazy that the channel has only been around for 4 months. But fuck yeah, man. We're doing the thing. All right, we're gonna cross the chasm because it's easy points. And right now, all I care about is getting a billion because I promised a billion, and I think we might actually get it.
Sweet combo.
Okay, because we got the island lock, this is a 2-ball multi-ball. which is cool. That's a neat feature of this game that I like a lot. And, you know, that's okay. That's coming back. One of the best parts about starting a 2-ball multi-ball in this game is that you do get a ball save. Good to save your balls. Save them. Okay. Gonna have to clip that again, and I think I got it in time. I did turn down my, what do you call it? Plunge power on that. It is set stupid high. It's like at 250 to begin, and it doesn't need to be. So mine is now lowered to, I think, 180, but now that might be a little low towards the late game when the magnets are getting a little lazy. Lazy mags. You know what I mean? No! No! Sorry, Thaler. Bye. All right. Let's get a lock. We got King. Oh my God, we got T-Rex ready too. Huzzah! All right. I need to turn the air conditioner on because I'm freaking dying in here. Anonymous is a streamer? I didn't know that. Give them a shout out, my dude. You're an OG pinball streamer, old timer. Fantastic, dude. Welcome. Welcome to the cult, dude. Is he so OG? Did I miss a clip? Do another shout out. I want to see the clip while I turn my AC on. I would be remiss to not give a shout out to the mods and the homies and all the peeps that have supported the channel from day one. I truly appreciate it. Wow, look at this. Dude, amazing. Rocking some Game Boy games too. Very cool. Welcome, dude. It is awesome to have. I'm very new to Twitch, my dude. So, you know, give me some tips. I could use some of this hooty-hoo wisdom from Mr. Owl. Look at this new guy, Owl Anonymous. I bet Dirty Pool calls them tables. I don't know about that. That's because pinball is great. Anyways, all right, back to the game. Now that I got cold air blowing on me, although I'm playing better when I'm burning up in here. Okay, we got to cross the chasm. We need to get 4 more guys across. That's fine. That's coming back. Who cares? We're going to quick plunge that so the game doesn't do it for us.
2, 1.
We also do have, that's fine. Let it time out. We're going to fight T-Rex instead. Maybe, if I can actually get control of the ball. So our island scene, our gong shot is lit for draining my asshole.
Our island scene, our gong shot is lit for draining my asshole.
God, that little spider took a poop out the out lane, man. All right, we got extra balls. We're still set up we're good. We got this, man. We got this. Black frame insertion, fantastic. Man, double flip dropping the the extreme nice motion or non-motion blur. The best way to have smooth frames. All right. Uh-oh. No. That's fine. That's a multi-ball. We're good. Don't even worry about it. Don't stretch. And which one are we in? That's right. It's the one that we wanted to be in originally. Let's hit some spinners, babe. Get you a spinner. Fine. Whatever. Oops. All right. That should hopefully come back. Yes. Okay. Unfortunately, that shot, which is normally very valuable, is not doing shit for us right now. Okay. Got our jackpot set up. There's 1. There's 2. Out lane, I'm going to plunge that so we can get a little better flow on that. Instead of it ricocheting into some place that I do not want. Shit. Give me that ball back. All right. Now we can go back and beat up the stupid T-Rex. Get in there. That's fine too. We'll do this instead. All ramps are 1x now? Oh, really? I didn't see that. Because of what? What did I do to qualify that? I mean, I'll take it. I'm into it. I'm gonna have to post this for. Oh, I know, right? I freaking fly! I'm fucking blowing! I'm fucking blowing! Ah, and like OG good flow too, not even like shitty medium flow. Get up there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh shit. Okay, now we need to get the right orbit. Just kidding. Get up there. Now we need to hit spinners a ton. Nope. Nope. Yeah, all right. Oh man, I canceled my spins, bro. There we go.
What are you doing? Shoot the right orbit.
All right, right orbit time. Can we do it? Don't do that to me right now. I don't have the. No, don't do it. Drop it, drop it, drop it. Sneak it in. Give me the points. I think we did it, baby. Maybe? Whatever, we're gonna go to T-Rex anyways.
For the rapids.
Actually, no, we're gonna do the rapids.
Hey,
1,
see the whipper? Shoot it.
2. Uh-oh. Fuck. Oh, there's ice falling out of my fucking... My mini split is so jacked right now. I need to get it fixed, and they're coming tomorrow. There is ice falling down the wall. Get you a mini split that works. Please. All right, we're lit for cave jackpot. Let's cash it in. Oh, or not. Don't you do it to me, little spider. Transfer over here. Concave. Heck yeah. What's up, Pink Ninja Man? You have jinxed my gong. I'm so mad at you. Yeah, no, you leave. Mods, kick him out of here. Or give him a warning. Give him a warning and say, jinxed my gong. Say that. Say that to Pink Ninja Man right now. I'm serious. Tell him my gong's jinxed. I'm mad at him. Suck. Yes. Pink Ninja Man is just hopping on here, so I'm going to rate him. I rated you last time. If there's somebody with less viewers, I'm going to rate them first. I'm just letting you know right now. If there's nobody on, or if there's nobody that has really low viewers, then you're up. No promises. You've gotten a lot of raids recently. You and your little Jersey Jack games. By the way, go check out Pink Ninja Man. He streams a bunch of Jersey Jack games. Also, turn up your mic volume. It's so low. I'm mad at you. I know I'm getting jackpots. I'm throwing. I'm fucking throwing. Oh my god, I really need that jackpot so I can beat off this fucking dino, man. Get there. No, that's really bad. I don't like that. Get in there. Maybe that's enough? Can I beat it up? Yep. Okay, hold on. Yeah, eat it, Mom. You can't fucking hurt me anymore, Mom. Yeah. Sorry about that.
10.
Please someone clip that.
9. 8.
That's nice, dude. Yeah, we did it, dude. We fucking did it, team.
4. 3. 2.
We're gonna keep going, man. We'll see how far we can take it. One bill, not enough. I know, right? Dude, we manifested it. This is the third stream that we were like, fuck it, we're gonna try to get to 1 billion, and we did it. On ball 1, that's right. Jojo, I'm loving Kong right now because it's providing excellent scores. Black screen with no content, crap audio. Watch out, dirty fool, I raid you. Yeah, let's do it, man. 2 bill. Fuck it. Thank you so much for the follow. Who is that? Silver Sunset Lounge. Welcome to the Cult of Pinball. The Great Pyramid loves new followers, but you gotta be clean. And by clean, I mean Tough Guy's gonna give you a bath. Him and his son, I hope, are followers of the Great Pyramid, and they make sure all the new followers are clean. Welcome. They plan to fix the Kong ball trap in an upcoming update. It has to be done. That thing is so fucked up, it messes your balls up like half the time it gets caught. All right, we're gonna go for climbing so that we can get back up to a new... Oh man, we're going... Really? Is it time? Yeah. It's Wacko Cult time, baby. Welcome to Cult Wacko. That's someone else's cult. My cult's the cult of pinball. It's a friendly cult. And all of you are now a part of it. Well, you are if you followed. Get up there. Dude, it's like the Great Pyramid itself is like possessed me. Thank you so much, Great Pyramid. Knew you wouldn't let me down.
Get the extra ball.
Give me another. Yeah, give me another bear plane. Bear plane? What the frick? What is a bear plane? Seriously, what the f is a bear plane? Oh, we got an extra ball lit. Get up. God, we can get another extra ball. Yeah, that's right. None of that. The power. The pyramid is. The pyramid is. What's up, Great Pyramid? Give me that extra ball. Holy shit. Oh, my anus. Oh, my anus. Oh, my anus. Yeah.
Extra ball. Holy shit. Oh, my anus. Oh, my anus. Oh, my anus.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what the hell that was. Okay, lock 2. Oh, Kong ate the ball. Yeah, but you know that's why they put it in there. 100%. 100%. All right. We need to start an island scene now for sure. That's all that I care about. No. Yeah. So let's get. Nope, that's bad. That's really bad. That's super bad. Okay, we're good. Just kidding. We're going to start a multi-ball.
Ball 3 locked.
I'm not a duck. Do I have an anus? A noose? I don't know. All right, Kong time. Let's see if we can get 2x scoring running. I think we just did. Fantastic. Love to see it. All right, things that need to happen. Green shots. Let's go get them. Or not. Let's not get any of them. Oh my God. All right. Wrong direction balls. I would like to get a single jackpot. There we go. There's 1, there's 2. Oh, come on. This is like at least medium flow worthy. These guys are being stingy.
The jackpot is lit.
What up? Look at that. I'm staging. I'm staging, Mom. Yeah, you're right. I am. There's a bit of the bricks happening currently. You're not wrong about that. All right. Get up there. Wrong hole. Yeah, but that's full flow. I don't know if that was full flow worthy. Maybe it was. Okay. No. Nope. 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 Yeah. No, for sure. I'm referring to Goons talking about the arm blocking it when it's not supposed to. Tap the glass animation. Dude, I'm telling you, the tap the glass animation and him holding the ball from getting into the train were not intended. I think they realized that that happened and then sent the game out and then decided to add it to the promo video. But, you know, hashtag speculation. All right.
Sweep combo.
Sweep combo. Give me that 10 mil. Oh, nope. I don't like that. I really don't like that. I really don't like that. I like that. All right, let's get to the left flipper. Let's get into, yes. Center ramp, easy return to the left. Can't do anything about the bad pinball play though. There we go, let's start in the mode. Let's see, we got Stegosaurus and Ann. Let's do Stegosaurus. This one you follow, there's 2 shots lit. One is slow, one is fast. Fast one make thing go up better.
Keep your distance.
Other one do not. That's how that works. But you have to hit this first shot to start the sequence. Of course, I cannot hit it right now. Oh, okay. take it. Yeah, that's the slow one. Again, I'm kind of just YOLOing it for points right now since we have a lot.
Ruin my perfect angle.
So
Do it now!
there we go. Let's hit 2 of the multiplier ones. Easy peasy.
Watch out! Watch out!
You're right. You're right. By the way, there's a plumb bob in this game, and you can see it if you look on the far bottom right of the screen. That is actually the tilt bob from this game. That would be weird if it was from a different game. But who knows, man? We live in the future. Life. Going for the easy one here. Oh, or not. Maybe we can get the hard one. Here we go. There it is. Oh,
Watch out!
I think we beat it straight up. Let's climb. Let's climb for a little success.
5,
I don't know what the countdown's for because I do not know what to shoot.
1.
Would be nice if they told me. Okay. Whatever. Mystery it is.
Clever girl.
All right. The road to 2 bill. Can we do it? No.
For any
that's...
size drain problem.
How did you know? What are you, psychic? Who is that? RushJet? What the fuck, man?
How did you know? What are you psychic? Who is that? What the fuck?
By the way, we are still on ball 1. 1.27 billion points. Someone call Reddit. Let's post this on there. By the way, not gonna do that because Reddit needs to do better with the content on there. Stop circle jerking billion point scores. DJ Rottler, damn it, let me do the intro, Johnny. DJ Rottler, welcome to the Cult of Pinball, the great pyramid, the god of pinball that we all praise, loves clean followers. So that Tub Guy's gonna scrub your balls. That's right, Tub Guy's gonna give you a nice polish. Him and his son love giving baths and they love making followers nice and clean. Welcome to the Pinball Illuminati. We have 1.27 billion on ball 1 on King Kong, and we're trying to get as much Kong Dong as we can, because the Kong Gong Dong must wrong. He might be a little wet after that bath, guys, I think. What should we do? If there was only a reward that could potentially make that new follower a little less moist. Send it. That is unfortunate, but at least you are now dry. Okay, well, we're off ball 1 now. Yeah, you like that, Jessica Lang. Get it. What's up, Joe? Welcome. I didn't see you hopped in. Good to see you. Shout out to the other mods. I'm just refreshing the list to see who's here. Man, everybody's still hanging out. Thank you so much for everyone who has held on the entire stream. We have had a finally decent game after what seems like an eternity of miserable ones. But yeah, here we are. Rock you like a hurricane. All right, give me up that climb, man. I really need that last climb level because that's going to get us to Island Lock. So let's do that, please. There we go. Oh, it's not. We got what, 1 more? Or do we have to kill biplanes? Interesting. All right, let's do the annual YC event instead. And stick around until I hit 1 bill. I appreciate your faith. Let me tell you, normally when I'm like, hey, I'm going to do this thing in the game, it doesn't happen. But here we are. I'll tell you one thing. I will promise you. All right, you want to promise? Do you guys chat? Do you want me to make a promise? The most promises of promises? I'll wait. I'll wait. Even one person says yes, I'm going to make you a dirty promise. The pool promise. The dirtiest pool promise. That's right. It's flow time. Thank you. I'm still thinking about my promise, but I have a good one. And it's from the heart. It's the dirty pool promise. No. Now we're going to, nope. Now we're going to chill. We're going to get that last shot. Sneak it in. Doink. My promise to you, since we're talking about billions, when we put Attack from Mars in here, I promise you that I will get 1 billion points. That's the dirty pool promise. I risked clipping that
Lock his lip.
just so that I could play this dumb replay.
That's the dirty pool promise. I will get 1 billion points. That's the dirty pool promise.
So yeah, don't be impressed. I'm gonna bring it. Johnny, what are you talking about? Billion is the best. I learned everything I know about pinball from Reddit, and I know for a fact that 1 billion is the best game you can have on any pinball machine because that's all that gets posted on there. And so now I know everything about pinball. Thank you, Reddit. Yeah, so we'll see, man. You'll be jealous when I go, Owl, that's not true. 1 billion is like the highest you can get on like any pinball machine.
Hero? You call someone who's been in a tight
That's just
like
crazy.
got me.
That is actually an incredibly impressive score, all joking aside. I believe my high on my attack from Mars is 14, 15 billion. I almost said million. Which is okay. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. Attack from Mars is not really a favorite game of mine. It's just, I have played it so much over the years, and after I got it, I played it so much that it's just, I don't want to say easy because y'all gonna troll me when I play it and I'm not having a good pinball day. But the shots are so familiar to me that I'm just like kind of over it. But it's such a legendary game by a once great designer. So I don't want to part with it. No. Oh, hey now. But it's true. It just is. Maybe you have a game that you feel that way about.
Hurry!
It is fun. It's like it's like a grilled cheese sandwich, you know, it's like a comfort food. Easy to score big when the switch is broken. Oh man, Owl, I think he's calling you out. Swizzlefist has 300 billion and has rock hard abs. It's Thirst Trap Swizzle up in the house. It is the remake. It is the Chicago Gaming remake. The premium one that has the big screen in it. I've played them back to back, and they are, I don't know. I don't really notice a difference. I know a lot of pinball purists that are like not into that, but I don't know. I don't care. Those games are becoming in such few numbers now that if you want to play them, they need to be remade. It's just pretty simple. That or you play it digitally. So, almost. No, that's bad. That's good. Oh, that's really bad. That's extremely, extremely bad.
Spider pit clear.
Okay. We're in the end game now. Lock in. There is no end game on this, unfortunately. That would be cool, but there just isn't one.
Listen,
As far as I know, there is no final multi-ball in route.
we gotta distract Kong. Ring the gong.
Get in there. All right, we got our pit going on again.
My mom told me that spiders are more afraid of us than we are of them.
Let's get some Jackie Pots. I don't know which one did I start? Octopus? No, 'cause I don't see that.
We gotta distract Kong.
Okay.
Ring the gong.
Ring the gong. Let me ring your gong. That's coming back. That gong. My gong, 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 gong. Something scandalous. Beating all the spiders with a big ol' piss. Wow. What? That sucked. Really not happy about that whole situation. I started Spider. Of course, I started the one that I wanted and then screwed it up. It's up there.
We gotta distract Kong.
I know. I'm trying to. All right, Kong Gong. Just kidding. Let's go up. Oh, that. Oh. Oh, what the shit was that?
Starts now.
What is that madness? Did you see that witchery? That tomfoolery? That malarkey? That witchcraft that just occurred? What the crap?
Time's up.
Okay.
Look out for the
What is this?
Let's go.
That was awesome. All right. We got our island lock set. We got the river set. Let's backhand the river. Actually, no. We're going to make it real safe. We're going to go up the ramp. Oh, just kidding. Look how safe that is. What is happening? Give me the ball. Okay. Let's get the island lock. Okay, let's get some of these river rapids. That's 2.
Look out for the hippos.
That's 3. That's 4. That's not 5. That sucks. Yeah, right. Only in California, right? Thanks, marriage laws. I can never get a divorce now. Womp womp.
California, right? Thanks, marriage laws. I can never get a divorce now. California.
All right, stream. I'm doing this for Ian of Nudge Magazine. I finally have a hashtag no days off. I think that's worthy. Let's do it.
Congratulations. Your score is awesome. Just like me.
Oh man, now it's doing insect multi-ball. That's not the picture I wanted. No, I don't have Downloader on. Damn it. Come back up, Grand Champion. Cool. Not even 2 billion. What a lame streamer. Boo.
We should have left him on the island.
All right, one of those should be good. Wow. That's what a send-off, man. You know, we were like, God, we're going to get a Billy on Kong, and the Great Pyramid delivered, man. No, we're not getting Harry Potter. We are definitely not. But on that note, tomorrow, swing by 12:30. We're going to talk about it since we're going to actually see it. Maybe we'll see some actual video of it. Who knows what they're going to actually do. What is that emoji? There's soldiers? I don't even know. Have I ever completed the wizard mode on Lord of the Rings? I have not. We have gotten within 5 shots of it. Six shots? I forget. Somebody that is here probably has been on the stream for it. For those that don't know, he's talking about Valinor, probably one of the hardest, one of the hardest wizard modes in all of Pinball. But guess what? My Lord of the Rings is playing so fucking hot right now that I got the new driver board in it and cleaned it out and did a whole bunch of stuff to it. So, what's up, my dude? Did I point the right way for once? Holy shit, I did. So Lord of the Rings is coming back. However, Lord of the Rings is not coming back until Carl comes over because I'm doing a big whole fun thing. I promised Carl, actually I didn't promise Carl shit, but I did say if I could get my Lord of the Rings working, I would get it under the glass again. Carl from IE Pinball loves Lord of the Rings. I love Carl, and he's going to be here on the 17th. That's ways away. We got plenty of podcasts coming up. We got plenty of cool, I can almost talk, plenty of cool pinball shit coming on. I'm going to have Stumbler. That's right, man. Davey from Stumbler Mods is going to be here next Tuesday for the podcast. If you wanted to ever ask questions about his insanely high quality mods and their production, how he does all of that, we're going to have a talk. We're talking with him. My podcast is Dirty Pool Podcast, Dirty Pool Pinball Podcast, whatever you want to call it. It is on YouTube. It is an RSS feed, so it is propagated to all of, that's correct. Everything is under the Dirty Pool Pinball brand. I'm apparently developing. So yeah, the Dirty Poo Cast. Just search for Dirty Pool Podcast. It will come up on anything that you search for. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll get to see links and all that good stuff. But you know, you're a grown-ass adult. You make your own decisions. If you think I'm worth your time and you have enjoyed the stream, I would love it if you hit that follow button. If you don't, maybe I'll earn it next time. In the meantime, what we do here is we go and drop a raid on somebody. That's an excellent question, DM, and I think that's a fantastic question to ask. I will even credit you if I remember, or stop by in the chat and we'll do it. But that's a really excellent question, my dude. Assuming that this game is popular enough to warrant it, he did it for Jaws, so I would imagine the next Elwin game would. Thank you, Indie Arcade, and everybody else who followed, subbed, and did all the fine Twitch things and or YouTube things. Y'all rock. That's it. Let's go find someone to raid. All praise the Great Pyramid. Come back.
That's it. Let's go find someone to raid. All praise the Great Pyramid. Come back.
Literally the place I was going to raid just stopped doing the thing. So hold on. We're still searching. I'm going to find something good. If not, we'll go say hi to Kale. Stand by.